work to be able to do any of that, should you even wish to, but
Alright. I
Okay,
think
that makes sense.
got the stream going, so. Yes, I don't remember what's going on at all. And I'm glad everyone feels better.
Except for poor
Ooh.
Jake.
I mean,
Pop that out
he
just
had to
for this
talk
one.
about those con saves, and you know what happens when you
I
talk
know.
about con saves? You start failing your
Yep.
own.
This is why I never ever call the ball when you people are rolling things. I just sit here and and I hold my breath and I let the dice do what they're gonna do. I'll call my own shots, but never never for you.
so you guys have 2 doors to the south that you haven't been in, and a door to the east that was opened. And actually, there's
That
a
had
little.
stairs that go down there, right?
Yep. And then there's actually some parts of the south part of the map that you haven't been in either.
Well, the completionist in us says we need to get to work. All right. Oh, this is the same level with the devil on it, though. So we haven't found his contract yet.
Not.
All right. Keep an eye out. All right. Should we go check out some doors down south?
Sure.
How do I move things? I don't even remember. All right. Oh, it's moving. Okay. It was just being finicky. Let's
Uh-oh.
see. Uh-oh. Not that finicky. Not that worried. I did it pop out. Where'd my character sheet go? Because I am exploring and I want to set my defensive action to get my shield in a good position. Let me writing how to do this. Defend. There we go. Open a door. And door's locked. Is that what that means?
Door is locked.
All right.
This one's
What
not.
about that one? All right, Ozzy.
It's kind of
Oh,
gory
we're
in here.
back to this. Forgot about that this party was opening doors willy-nilly.
That's
Hey, this one's bloody.
Hey, that's our kind of party, right? That's
What's it smell like in here?
old books, but not quite in the good way.
Oh.
like
Just
moldy books.
Yeah, just a little bit with a little bit extra mold in it. You smell rot and death.
How's that blood on the floor? Does it look pretty fresh or?
The long shelves with several chairs drawn up to them ring this room on all sides, save the north. Rancid stains of old blood and decay cake the shelves and floor.
Didn't like
All
the
right.
smell of that one.
It's pretty gross. You want to see if there's anything worth looking at in here, Valentine?
Yeah, all right. I'll just hold my breath for a
Here,
moment.
let me hold on. Oh, you're good luck.
Valentine, that's odd. There's a little button on the door, on on the door, on the wall down there. I don't know what could it be?
There's there's a button here. Any guesses as to what it does? I'll take one. I think it's a door.
You're very insightful, Valentine.
Thank
I
you.
wouldn't have guessed that.
Someone rather more
Sturdy?
healthy than myself. Yes, exactly. Want to push the
Am
button
I
back?
healthy? What am I doing? How healthy am I? I'm at max. Okay. Max
Got your
hit
back,
point.
Ulrich.
All right. I can't actually see it to open it, but
There, the button's there.
Boom.
oh, there it is. Oh, cool. Another door.
It's always doors in this place. isn't
Osborne,
it?
you're
Badoo.
coming?
Yeah, I wanted to try something. I've seen this,
Okay.
and I start
Ozzy.
pulling books off the pulling them back to open the door next to me. I
You're
want
just
to wreck
ripping
the
books off the
bookshelf.
shelf.
Just I start pulling them off to see if it opens this door here first.
Jack and Sylvia are so shocked at what you're doing that they kind of freeze.
Poor Jack and Sylvie. All right. If the
Jack's
rest
like,
of you'd
"What
like
are you doing?"
I guess
Poor us. We're the ones that are gonna
Didn't
need
work.
their help.
no kidding, right? If you guys want to come down here and join me, then I will open the. There we go. Let's. Whoop. Oh, teleportation circle.
Yeah, looks like a small guard room. There's a teleportation circle off to the side. Another south.
Little wall sconce here. Little.
As we go, can I get out the blueprints and just try to figure out where we are relative to the maps, like especially on the teleportation circle ones?
Yeah, hold on here. Let me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can. You can. You can. You you're able to you kind of stop and orient yourself and look around at the shapes of rooms, maybe step out back out into the room before, and you're like, yeah, no, wait, that has the half circle, and you're able to flip through it, and you kind of find um the blueprints and a map of this floor. Nothing's in order though. But you find the map to this floor, and you've already noticed like none of the secret doors are marked. Um, and it seems slightly out of date. Like this was the original blueprints for when she first had it built, but then maybe Winchester Mystery House style it was continuously added to. Um, but yeah, you see uh yeah, you see the two teleportation circles that you're already aware of on this floor, and you're seeing them scattered. There's at least one on every floor for a blueprint that you have. And um there are you've got the blueprints to the first 5 floors, it looks.
First
I'm gonna
5.
first 5.
Uh,
Yeah, good. I'm gonna just make notes as we go and like number floors as I can confirm that that's the ones we're on and mark any secret doors and stuff like that. So we have an up to date map.
Perfect. And
So any idea what's on the other side of this door?
Well, this was this was beyond the secret door. It's not on the.
this actually was because it was a guard post, and but what leads past it isn't, and there's kind of some squiggles like there might have been some sort of cavern.
If
Like you
Oh.
don't you think
squiggles.
there was something past this, but it wasn't built. It may have already
There's
been there.
unfortunately no legend on this blueprint to tell me what the squiggles mean. They just I'm making educated guesses.
All right. Well, your educated guesses are better than my. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
that's the
said,
best. The
Ulrich.
best we're gonna get. So, well, let's
Yeah.
find out the old-fashioned way, Ulrich.
All right. You with us down here, Valentine? We're gonna open this next
Yeah,
door.
Yeah. Let me just finish my notations.
There you go. There you go. All right, doing it. Ooh. Oh, cavern. Squiggles.
Uh, you also can hear many people speaking.
Oh.
Oh
The
no, it's
dripping,
gone bad
sloshing
already.
sound of water fills this large cavern chamber. The air is cold and damp, and to the east sits a sizable pond. A lazy rivulet of overflow trickles to the north down a sloping tunnel, while a 5-foot diameter opening gapes in the ceiling above the center of the pool.
Okay. I kind of, if I
Just
can, I
stand
try
up
to
that
back
hole.
up, back into the room so that I
Uh-huh.
can, as quietly as I can in my chain armor or whatever the heck I'm wearing. Um, and, and as I get back over there, I'm like, okay, it's been a while since we've been down here, so I'm trying to remember how everything connects. But wasn't there like a garbage chute one floor above us or something that led down into some pretty yeah, okay.
Some kind of flesh golem of mouths and chattering teeth.
That might be exactly what we just walked into. So
But you got to think there was a pretty big pool of water there at the bottom of that hole. I mean, we killed that thing, and it's gonna be some loot at the bottom of that pool.
I'm
You know,
I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm not game.
how
I'm
many
just letting
foolish
you know what
adventurers have fallen in there without knowing? Because
I think I caught a glimpse of it and I immediately backed up. So just letting you know what I'm seeing. Um, it looks pretty lovely. Uh, but if we're gonna do this, let's do it.
well,
It looks
I'm down to sparks and
Yeah, that's what that looks like. What I saw.
max, but ugh.
I'm trying
I
to see
mean,
what double checking my character sheet. What kind of goody things I have.
certain risk, possible reward. Not really, probably necessary. We go that way.
Yeah, what else on this floor of the blueprints? Is there anything else in particular that seems of interest that is not that we haven't yet seen?
um
Going down this
there's
way.
there's definitely a couple of rooms behind that locked door. Uh just south of the where the gauntlet itself is, the large circular room.
Sure.
Um, there's a couple of rooms there with a hallway that then loops around and goes back up to the north. And then far to the southwest corner, there looks like, if anything, it would be like the main entrance to this floor.
Oh.
And there's stairs leading up over there.
Mm.
All right, so maybe before we go spoiling for a fight that we know is waiting for us, why don't we go through the locked door and see if there's anything of interest there, since that seems to be a contained few rooms.
So
And
try and get.
I would say also, so there was that hallway and that room where you fought the octopus monster, whatever the hell that thing was, the first time you came to this floor.
Mm-hmm.
And you opened the southern door there, and there was a long hallway. And you're seeing a couple of rooms off of that hallway too. So there's a decent amount over to the
To the
west.
left. All right.
Is there anything beyond the squiggles, or does it just sort of descend into squiggles?
Yeah, it just kind of goes off the edge of the paper, so that like you think that the cavern may go for a while, may even be. Since they noted it and they actually built stairs going down into the cavern, you're, you know, that's odd. I wonder if that even may be a way in and out of the gauntlet.
I mean,
Like, some
From the
random cave under a tree somewhere in the swamp.
if If the plan is to
Back
take
But
it
this
out
could be a
later
back
or
entrance.
now, why not just now?
Might be
I'm-
useful things in the other room, like I don't know. Personally, I was hoping for a bomb of some kind. Belying that,
Well,
sure.
let's go look for a bomb first. Let's do it. And then we'll come back and kick its butt. Whee! Let's go, everybody.
I will have Jack unlock that door for you.
What a nice guy.
Hold on, guys, I got it. I think that's what he sounds like.
When did Jake get here?
Been a while.
He's so handsome,
Aw.
but man, that voice just gets me every time.
He's great. A lot of luck with the ladies as long as he doesn't open his mouth. So the door is unlocked, but oh, there we go.
There we go. I see. It looks like a study hall. All right. With the skeleton.
This room, and if you wish to mark it on the blueprints, this is C36. This room is lined with tables divided up into several narrow carrels with old wooden chairs pushed in against them. Upon them, old stacks of paper and tattered books sit among dry inkwells and brittle writing quills. To the south, a skeleton dressed in shiny-looking chain shirt lies slumped on the floor, clutching something in its bony hands. And actually, I would say
Is it a
Ulrich.
bomb?
It
Could
could
be.
could be.
How'd you know,
Ulrich,
Valentine?
you see.
Just my intuition.
See here. Moving amongst the shelves and looking like she's sorting books.
Ah,
Young lady.
lovely. I want to double check what the heck did I put on my Warhammer right now. It was
I like her hair.
right. The blade ally. What did I put on there? Something good, I hope.
Can I catch Mars up to the group a little bit, or was I hanging out, staring at this teleportation circle too hard?
No, go ahead.
Yeah. I opened this door with this book right here I pulled.
Oh, one of them worked, huh?
Yeah. No. Jack opened
No.
it.
I tried to get Morby to install one of those, but he said it was too cheesy.
One of these times it's gonna work.
Oh, it's,
Hey, Mars, there's some young lady in here looking around at the books. You might try to
want to
talk
say
to
hi.
her.
Yeah,
What?
it's
There's
something a bit more spectral.
somebody down. Oh.
And get her.
Like I should say something. I guess library stuff.
Yeah.
You, as she's moving around, she moves up. And you actually see her move over here and move through the wall right there. And about a minute later, she comes back through.
Oh, okay. Something on the other side there, I guess.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You're right behind me, right, Alec? Here we go.
Yep. Let's do it.
Real quick, what time is it? So hard to tell down here.
It is,
The clock icon.
yeah, 5:32 p.m.
Okay. Good afternoon.
The ghostly figure stops, looks at you, says, "Get back to work."
I need to be assigned another task.
Quiet! This is a library!
I really thought Mars would be better at this.
I always get in trouble for making too much noise in the library. That's one of my fallbacks. You can grab that for me. So yeah, I forgot my task.
Sort the books. They're out of order.
No problem.
Of course. I'll start looking around at any of the texts or books that might be on some of these desks.
I start looking at this fella in the corner and seeing what books he has.
Leave him alone!
Why? He's not working either.
Let's see here. I would say that we should probably roll for initiative.
It's like that, huh?
So next to this thing.
Let me. You see, it looks like he's wearing a very nice chain shirt.
Yep.
And
It hasn't rotted away. That usually means something.
see if there's anything else to describe before we get down to this. And the skeleton. No. That's not what she said. She said, leave me alone.
Ah.
And the skeleton is like hugging what looks to be a painting, but the painting part is facing the skeleton.
All right. Leave me alone. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. Do.
Ulrich.
Da.
She is very obviously reaching towards you with hostile intent.
Okay. As I was like, am I waiting to see if she does something? Nope. I am just gonna go ahead with my ghost touch weapon. Just swing out with my warhammer and give her a little love tap.
Whoa! That's 2 20s in a row.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's gonna be like that tonight. All right.
Damn, Ulrich.
24.
Beautiful.
Whoop-ow!
Very surprisingly, I mean, so you knew logically that you had the ghost touch on this, but you've never used it. And so
And we've had enough ghosts that it hasn't. I've had such a frustrating effect on.
So back of your mind, you're expecting to just swing right through this lady, but like to your surprise, it feels like you hit a normal person, just solid person, and you did very good damage. What would you
What is
like to
that
do?
critical specialization thing right there in the description?
That means she's prone.
All right. Get on down there.
I've never seen somebody knock down a ghost before. What
Yeah, he
like
just
ragdoll physics just happened on that.
just
I mean,
crack.
they could knock a ghost down.
As I spin the warhammer and ready for a full blown. I haven't seen Midsummer yet, but I've seen certain scenes from Midsummer, and they involve a warhammer and unpleasant things. 12. Ah well. And I smack the concrete, and I will go ahead and raise my shield for the final.
He like laying on the ground like shifts sideways just enough.
Yep. She wasn't expecting to be on the ground either, so
No.
no. And that's my turn.
Osborne.
It's your turn.
All right. I guess I'll just shoot this. I don't know what else to do. Gotta target first. Casting that. Attack. Miss. And then I will give guidance to Valentine. That's my turn.
What is it to target again?
I just right click
Oh.
twice.
Double right click.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, she will spend an action standing up. It's rude. She floats up to her feet and she lets out a wail. This desperate cry. Everybody give me a will save. Valentine's just within that 30 feet.
I know. So rude.
Osborne's fine. Ulrich is fine.
Aw, that was not a good throw.
Dang.
Mars.
Yeah. Mars is here.
Mhm.
Is that a critical failure?
It is. And Mars is slowed 2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Valentine
Uh-huh.
is slowed 1. As the despair and sadness kind of overwhelms you.
Aw, bro.
Wah, wah.
Bro, I'm down to one action.
And it's your turn.
Oh man, I was like so charged up, and now just like, the crackling spell energy charging through my axe just kind of dwindles and fades, and just. Meh. So let's see what an attack looks like.
Mars, as a learned man and being this close, it's hard to tell with this woman being mostly incorporeal, but you think she may have been a drow.
Okay. Hmm. That's a miss. Very fancy sound for a miss.
Oh, I got excited.
Well, That's all Mars has got in him. We're past the point of trying to talk to her.
Valentine.
Okay, let's see if I remember how to play this character. I'm gonna devise a stratagem. So I will do my recall knowledge. What would it be on this here ghost?
Standard would be occultism or religion, unless you got something else you think you could sell me on.
Not occultism sounds absolutely perfect. Thank you.
That is a failure.
What? You use me?
I mean, you got
Okay.
the +1 from guidance, right? If you want to use it.
Neat.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I'll use the +1 from guidance and make it an even 30. Does an even 30 do it?
No.
There,
Wow.
okay. Well, that's
Jesus.
cool. This is the I can't help at all in this fight, you guys, if I can't learn things about stuff, because I don't think I can hit the ghost very well with my regular old bullets. So let's see how well I might hit it if I were to shoot at it. Would that hit?
25. Come on, come back up. Yes.
Sure. I'll see how that goes. And it's off guard to Ulrich.
Okay.
2 actions.
You can't tell if it really did anything.
Probably didn't do anything with my regular
It will be your turn next.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
If only I had one more action, I could reload with a nice bullet instead.
Well, you can get rid of your slowed.
Good.
And let me get rid of one of these slowed things from our.
Yeah. thanks.
Actually, wait, no.
It's 1 round period, right?
Yeah, you spend the action to get rid of it, so you're no longer slowed either, Mars. You basically that's how you get rid of slowed is spending the action
Okay.
to get rid of that part of slowed.
You're slowed
because-
2 and you lose those actions for that turn. It only
Because you
lasts
could
for a round.
technically get like slowed 5,
Okay.
and you would have to spend 5 actions to get rid of it. Oh, which of course would take more than 1 round.
Yeah.
So
Well, all right. That helps.
what else can she do?
Nothing. She can't do anything. She's real nice and easy to learn about.
She doesn't really share much information about her. She's not very talkative.
Clearly.
Sorry about that.
All good. Your turn.
My turn. Hey, that's great. So she's right there. I'm gonna worked good last time. And
Not as good
not
this
as much this time. All right. Well, I'm going to take my second swing at the skeleton lying beside me.
Oh,
time.
boy.
Okay.
So I don't know if I can target it really, but
Yeah. I would say you. What are you trying to do? Smash the head?
yeah, just smash it. Smash its head would be good. Yep. With my warhammer. Yep.
She would scream in horror
Mm-hmm.
and We'll see what she does on her turn.
Yeah, I bet. And then I'll go ahead and raise my shield again. So.
She would kind of do two things at once. She would, being where she is, this is flavor movement, but she is kind of like kneeling down and looking at the portrait that the skeleton is holding. Like she's trying to make sure that that's okay. I'll say that costs an action between the kneeling look and, whatever. And then she would reach up to touch you.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did I get skipped?
Poor Ozzy don't get a turn.
Yes, you did. Ulrich, no, sorry.
Before she kills me here, what were you going to
It's
do?
your
Osborne.
turn.
Well, I wanted to go for the I wanted to ask first. I was like, where's she at? Where's her body that she said don't touch?
Well, it's
Right under me.
there
All right.
with its head smashed in now.
Yep.
All right. I can get. Man, I can't run through anybody. Can't get to it. I'm gonna target whatever is on it and just shoot that. Whatever is at the midsection, shoot at the midsection.
Okay.
Slashing air gusts.
Okay.
Whatever this attack roll is. I don't know if a 17 will hit the midsection of the body.
17 would, yes.
Okay. Where's the damage it would do?
Slash marks. The portrait, you only see the back of it, is severely torn.
Okay.
And there is more screaming.
Now she can touch him.
No. Now you got me.
Well, now that would change what she does.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I bet.
No. Oh,
Go
no.
touch Osborne.
No, touch him. Don't touch me.
No.
Melt all our brains at
She
once.
knows exactly.
Osborne, you fucked up. Why? She's coming this way, Osborne.
Glad you spoke up about getting your turn order right there. Thanks.
I heard a crit.
That's fitting. That is fitting.
Yeah.
We should have fought the shivering mouther, you guys. This doesn't matter.
44 void damage as her
those-
hand reaches into your chest.
Well, that would drop me in
I'm
one
dead,
go.
yeah.
What about
No.
you? Yeah.
I'm down.
And she would spend her third action.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to do something here.
Oh, okay.
I got a little something up my sleeve. I just remembered.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sure. I hope it's something good.
Well,
We're in
better than a
trouble.
critical hit is what we're hoping for.
Okay.
See if we can avoid the crit.
That's good.
There we go.
It's just a hit.
Half damage. There you go.
Put yourself back to full and then take 18 damage rather than
Alright.
44.
Whew.
That's much better.
Glad I remembered.
The only bad thing about that is she will use her third action to attack you a second time.
That's
Yeah.
not that bad. That's better than
Oh,
being dead.
or it would have been again 2 actions to kill you instead of just 1.
Yeah. That hits.
From-
19 18, 37.
Yeah.
Still standing. Why can't I edit the? Oh, that's why.
Ours.
Fucking destroy that painting. That hurt.
Damn it. I know exactly what I need to do, but I can't do it.
Fireball. No.
I really wanted to turn it into ape and smash it, but I couldn't get to it.
Now you can get to it, turn into an ape, and smash it.
Yeah, I don't think smashing the painting is the thing. I think that just makes him mad.
I couldn't hit this thing anyway, so.
She
I can try.
is switching back and forth between common, elven, and undercommon. And she is just screaming, "What have you done? What have you done? He was my love."
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Charging up the spell strike and 25 hits.
Yep.
Alright. So that's the axe. And the spell. Gonna be
Hey, you felt with your flaming sword.
it's an axe.
Oh yes, that's right. With your flaming axe, it still passes through her, but you feel there's some resistance, there's some give, and some ectoplasm flies against the wall.
Alright.
Is that
That's
yours?
3 for me. Yeah, move and 2 for the spell strike.
Valentine.
All right. I can move through Osborne fine, but I have to do a tumble through to move through what's her face, don't I?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to attempt that.
Yep.
That works.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Great. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Or can you flip the painting over? Can I see what's on the front of that from here?
I'm not sure I can do it yet.
I can't get any further than that unless I use another movement.
Frickin' action.
Another frickin' action.
You can't reach diagonally? I mean, it's like right there. If
I
you
know.
can.
Yeah. Valentine's got pretty short arms.
Yeah.
I'm just a little guy. All right. I will. Fine. I'll spend another fucking action to move over and flip the painting over. And that's all 3 of my actions, I guess. What's on the front of the painting?
Okay, how nice am I? How much did he fuck this up? Let me see here. Oh, he only did like 7 damage to it, so all right.
Yeah.
I will. This portrait captures the likeness of a beautiful drow wearing an imperious vein smirk. His name appears on a tiny gold plaque at the portrait's base. Volok Azenray. Should be a name that's already in your notes.
Ah, fuck this guy.
The work of art has endured the passage of time quite well, but not the passage of Osborne. That's what the portrait looked like for about 400 years until 8 seconds ago.
Good.
Why is this guy already in our notes?
He deserves it.
Volok Azenray was one of Belcora's guys. His house is up there.
Is he the
He's,
guy that made the soul gem demons?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, he's her mad scientist. And apparently
oh my
this
God. We had the books.
and apparently this ghost woman loved him.
Yeah.
Died clutching the portrait of him.
You didn't put her into a little dummy? That's
She's already a little dummy for
You are
loving.
next.
right.
Ulrich.
You tell her, Osborne.
Well, I can't get at her, you guys. All right.
The one guy that can hit her.
Yep, the one guy that can hit her.
And not.
Can I grab Mars and yank him out of the way?
Yeah.
Like, pull him back. Use like an action. Okay. So
Yeah,
I
you'd
think
have to move. I will let you. I think there's actually is some
Like
sort
a
of
swap
reposition.
spot?
Yeah, that's okay. I will let you, with an athletics check, yank Mars back and move into his spot.
Okay. So the moving, yanking, and swapping spots will be
Two
my
actions.
second actions, and then I can swing. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Where's my friggin' stats?
I like the feel of that.
Proficiency.
Just don't roll a 1 on the athletics.
You shithead.
Now, why you gotta say things like that out loud?
The
I
moment he
always
said
do.
it,
I always do.
the moment
Don't roll a 1.
I got this.
Mars reflexively swings an elbow and breaks my nose. God damn.
Your choice, and I know what you're gonna choose because one of them's ridiculous. Just Mars doesn't know what's going on and so resists, and so you're not able to yank him out of the way, or you pull him too good and you both go backwards and fall prone.
The first.
Yeah.
So that didn't work. In which case, can I even do?
Oh, you could try again.
No, because I'll let him go ahead and take another swing because he's gonna get a chance before me. Just play a little bit more. I would raise my shield again. Bummer. All right.
It's your turn.
Okay. Why? Oh, okay. I forgot how to do it. It's been so long I forgot how to play.
Get her, Jack.
All right. Help! 1 action.
Incredible.
2 actions.
Wow.
And shutting door. Done.
Now he knows how to shut a door.
The hell you just did, Osborne.
Jesus. Ah.
Huh. She will. That was actually a great play.
Yeah.
Cause
For Osborne.
she moves
Gives
towards
chase.
the door to give chase, and when she gets to the doorway, it's almost like she ran into something.
Ah.
And then second action, turns around and moves back, and then third action, reaches towards Mars. That cost her 2 actions.
The third action I'm worried about.
Ugh.
Oh, funny. 23 void damage as her hand enters your chest.
Oh god. Oh, that's really cold.
And then Mars, it is your turn.
Oh god. With her hand in my chest. Oh man.
Not your favorite thing.
Oh, I so wish we'd
Oh.
spent like an hour to read some books. Oh god. Yeah, this isn't gonna work for me.
Take a swing and get out of the way.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, that's a classic. No magic attached to this one, so of course, not much in the way of damage either. And actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You feel like your axe passed just straight through her.
Ah. Um. Okay, I'm gonna change my grip. On my axe, I'm gonna pull out. How would I do that? A healing potion. Can I just take out a... No, I have to take out a healing potion and then drink it would be another action, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I accidentally deleted you from the initiative, so. There we go. Valentine, your turn.
Okay. Um I think I had rolled for this before, but Milo can't remember. Um I have shining bullets and I have silvered bullets. I think I found the shining bullets and bought the silvered bullets.
Yes.
But but either of those work on ghosts?
Let me look it up, because you would know. No. Neither one helps.
Neat. Okay. Then I will devise a stratagem for a shot that won't help, but might do something. We're fishing for crits, please. Nope. Very, very, very helpful. Okay. Let's see if I can hit her. Yeah, sure. And she's off guard to Auric.
Okay.
And then is there a check I can make to help determine the source of this haunting?
It would be religion.
Okay, I'm not as good at that. So I'll do Lore Master instead, and that's not helpful. That's all 3 of my actions.
It will be your turn next.
Ulrich.
All right. I kind of start swinging my hammer around a little bit with a little bit of a jaunty walk as I walk up to her and try and go for the uppercut swing.
Like it?
Like it.
Hit.
Kapow.
Nice. There you go. All right.
Well, bam.
Okay. That felt
Um,
solid.
That felt solid. And might as well take another. Do something better I can do. Nope. I'll do that. Bummer. Okay. That was my turn.
Osborne.
It's your turn.
Peeks around, because that door wasn't shut. Realized that wasn't very safe. Doesn't see her coming out towards him. It's like, oh, all right. Well, let's do this then. Cast Flaming Sphere right
Ooh,
here,
that's a fun one.
right there.
Okay. She would still take half damage.
Okay.
There's a flaming sphere right there.
Mm-hmm.
And she's kind of briefly enveloped by the flame, and when it dies down a little bit, uh, you do not see a difference.
Oh my god, Osborne's trapped us in here. He ran, and then he blocked the exit.
Yeah, and then next round you hear the door close.
Is there a secret exit out of here, Valentine?
I don't see a button so far, Rick.
That's funny.
Uh,
That's
I would,
funny. That's funny.
yeah, I would say that's odd. You you see a loose brick near Mars where she walked through the wall.
It's so funny that you ask at this very moment,
Whoa,
Ulrich,
whoa.
because as it so happens,
What is that?
hey Mars,
You
if you
just
want to fulfill your wish, you could pull on that brick. I know it's not a book, but it will do the same thing.
Right?
you
I will.
just threw
I'll
a
keep her
healing potion.
occupied. You guys go. If you can find a way to deal with this in a more intelligent manner, I'm okay with it. And in the meantime, I'll keep giving her all the love and attention I can.
She's gonna take a swipe at you, Ulrich.
Of course. Glad I didn't raise the shield. All right. And what's the fastest way for me? Do I click the damage or what do I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
And
I'm
then
glad we're toe to toe. She's got a couple more actions, right?
she leans forward and she screams, everyone except for Osborne, give me a will save.
Ugh.
Oh no, that would like
Oh,
that on
that's real bad, Mars.
All right.
I'm
Ulrich's
gonna use the hero point for that.
Yeah. We all got a fresh hero point this game.
Yep. Valentine, you're fine.
Yeah.
Mars?
No, it's cool.
Mars, you're slow too.
I'm gonna give myself that hero point, but yeah, I'll save it for later.
And that's her turn. Mars, now it's your turn. Your
Okay,
first two
there's
actions.
there's a little brick next to me, like poking out of the wall.
Yep.
I got the like potion bottle in my hand right now, and I'm about to drink it. But I'm just like, what is that? And I elbow
What
it. I'll elbow the thing instead. The brick.
Damn it. Maz, we have talked about self-preservation in situations like this. I could not have been more clear about which thing you should have chosen in this moment.
You said if I wanted to try the brick thing.
That was before she made you slow.
Did she make you slow in the head too?
Huh?
Okay, Mars, that's your turn.
Yes,
Valentine.
it is.
A furious Valentine. What would you like to do?
God damn it, Maz, you absolute son of a bitch. Your fathers and I are gonna have a talk with you the next time we're in town. What is what is through this door? Is this another
This is another door.
just another fucking door? Every time we open a door, it's just another fucking door.
Or something's gonna kill us.
Well, it's gonna take me 3 goddamn actions to open this door, walk through it, and close it behind me. And I've only got 2 left, so I guess I'll just open it. Because how bad could it be?
What's that you were just saying about self-preservation?
I can still close this door. I have 1 more action. How many do you have left, Mars and Gelf? What a nice room.
Yes, it's a lovely little rooms. A work table covered with blank scrolls and papers sits against the eastern wall of this room. A cabinet with several closed drawers stands to the north.
Okay. Here we go. Into the room. Those are my 3 actions.
That's odd. Not all the scrolls on the desk are blank. Is
What can I see what they say from where I am right here without spending any more actions?
Nope.
Great.
It will be your
That's
turn
cool.
next.
This is going great.
Ulrich,
Oh yeah.
save the party. Save the
Turn the
world.
trap. Ah, yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's painful. Nope. I will hero point it. What the hell? Why not? I have 3 hero points. Use them or lose them, right? Here we
That's
go.
it. Oh.
Yay. Yay. All right. Well, let's take my second action here. Miss. And finally, I guess I'll just raise my shield.
How's it going out there, Ulrich? You still doing good damage?
It is your
Hurry
turn.
up.
So well earlier.
Osbert. There another reflex save from the sphere?
I think I have to sustain it.
Do you?
Would you mind?
Did I notice it did anything to her? If it didn't, I probably won't.
You don't think it did.
Alright, well then I'm not going to sustain it then. If I don't think it's working. Tried that. I've tried the shooting the thing. That just made it worse. Guys? You still alive in there?
Despite your efforts to run away, yes, we are still alive.
And
You should
burn
probably
us alive.
leave.
Well, somebody's kind of blocking the exit right now. If you'd like to come over and say hi, that'd be appreciated.
Move there. And I will try to shoot. Push at it. Nope. That's my turn.
On an evens, she sees Osborne come back
Go
into
get him.
view.
Go get Osborne. Go.
Ah! And yeah, bonk right into some sort of invisible force field.
You can get him. Go get him. Keep taunting her, Osborne.
I don't want to. She's scary.
Son of a bitch. Stand there and taunt her, you.
Is this Ulrich's version of an inspiring speech?
She had her hand inside of me. It didn't feel good.
Comes back. Takes one
Ah.
swipe.
You can
at
go get
Ulrich.
him. You can go get him. And I had the shield up this time and still hit by 1. Oh, thanks. Thank you for that.
Ours.
Well, Mars is gonna drink the potion he's holding.
Give yourself max.
Oh, okay. So
Or-
that's 2d8 plus 5 would have been 21.
Yep.
Okay. It didn't add it anyway, so that's fine. 25, 35.
Ozzy, you can get right up in there and she can't leave this room. Get her attention.
Really good. Okay, got that. You know what I want to do? I want to actually make a sort of a knowledge check against her. I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna analyze this as best I can. What is that? What's my actions? It's been a minute. There's a recall knowledge. Okay, so recall knowledge would be what? Religion?
Religion or occultism for her.
Okay. We'll do occultism. I did not hit it this turn.
No.
Nothing. She's a ghost. I know ghost things.
She is a ghost.
Yeah, it's a waste. Okay. Then I will. Closer. Sorry.
I'm going
I
to
don't have that.
post.
I'm not using that.
I'm gonna post her main descriptor because it helps you in no way.
Female drug ghost administrator. You know what? I'll just try and taunt her. And I'll say in undercommon, that your love Volek kept a handsome laboratory. Its treasures now line my pockets. As well as what were those books he borrowed from you, love? What the Worm Knows, Grave Feast, Secrets of the Skull, right? I'll enjoy reading them.
Give yourself some kind of check. Let's see here. Diplomacy, intimidation, whichever one.
There's a
Whatever.
demoralize action or something.
Whatever you feel, and give yourself a +5 bonus.
Okay, it'll have to be diplomacy then with me. I'm not a deceiver or an intimidator. Just annoying. Just
Just
Sounds like
know it
diplomacy
all.
to me.
right.
All right.
Nice and antagonistic and +5. All right, thank you, sir. Circumstance. Been a better roll.
With an 18, I would say she leans aside and she is staring at you around Ulrich.
Mhm.
What do you know about him? What do you know about?
Um. Well, much. I don't know. that I've told you and more. Only one way to find out.
Don't play coy. How?
Um. I have read his notes. His notes to you. He did love you.
Um, her eyes narrow. She says, "Yet he left me." Valentine, your turn.
Okay. What's on the desk? What's that good stuff?
You start flipping through the scrolls on the desk to get the one that was in the middle of the pile that you can faintly see some writing on. It is in a language that you do not understand, but it is very long scroll. Many paragraphs and annotations.
Fine print. Let's fine
Yes.
print.
Okay. I'm gonna does it have the general appearance of a contract per
That would be a
se?
very good guess, yes.
Delightful. I'm gonna roll that up and stick that in my belt. Just grab that little guy. It seems great. Anything else on the desk that is good?
Let me see here. If you look in your inventory, you actually will see Infernal Contract. Uh, on the desk, no. But the cabinet to the north has a lot of drawers.
Oh, I do like drawers. And boy, I like going through them. That sounds like it's right up my alley. So I'm gonna do it.
They are locked. The door
Jack.
is locked.
God damn it. There's not a key on this desk, perhaps.
Not that you see.
Son of a bitch. Mars, there's not a key on that body, is there?
I'll give me a chance to look.
Um.
Ulrich's like, "Are you guys looting me in there?"
trying to find hoping to find information. Seems to be doing a good job by himself.
Or a bomb.
I'll spend an action doing a recall or a bomb. I would love a bomb. I'll spend my action doing a recall knowledge about Ghosty Lady. I may as well.
Okay.
Nat 20, please. Nope. Mm-mm.
Not it.
That's great. I think I have thieves' tools. What is it to pick a lock? Is there an action? I
Thievery.
haven't done this.
Disable device.
Pick a lock. 2 actions.
Pick a lock. Boom.
Now, Tom, given that is 2 actions, and I have spent 1 action to recall knowledge, but also I've looked around on this desk. Would you say that the looking around on the desk was my expeditious inspection, which is a free action?
I'll give you that.
Can I then attempt to pick the lock?
Do it.
God damn it. Better find something helpful.
Do you have thieves'
Listen.
tools?
I do have these tools, yes. Okay, I haven't done this before because Jack is here. Okay, it's just a thievery check.
Wait, this is the game where if you fail, you can actually break your lockpicks, huh?
Yep. Click one of the 5 drawers. Opens.
Neat. That's all my actions.
It will be your turn next.
Ulrich.
Did I understand any of the exchange between Mars and the ghost? Did she respond in common, or did she respond in undercommon?
He said it in undercommon. She would have responded in undercommon.
Okay, then I just heard a bunch of talking and blah 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 blah.
Yep.
Then I'm not gonna get cute. I'm just gonna take a swing. See what happens here.
Yeah, don't stop hitting her.
Don't keep trying. Hey, there we go.
I took another solid hit. More of her is faded.
Mhm.
Trying to say she looks very hurt.
She looks bloody.
For
Yeah.
for a ghost, she's way bloody.
All right.
Yes.
Swing number 2.
Oh.
That 20 looked. Ah. Well. I will, for my last action, I will lay on hands on myself. Can't target myself. But what does that do? That's spell effect, Leon.
Oh. You could lay on hands her.
I could. I mean, I would have to like roll an attack roll, right, to be able to touch her.
She would get
I
a
don't think so.
save, a fortitude save.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm just gonna take the hit points. So, but I don't get the status bonus for the AC, do I? Just my allies.
There.
Yeah.
No, you do. Drag that spell effect lay on hands on yourself.
Okay.
Hmm.
Your AC go up.
I think so. I got a little weird spell effect on me. Yeah. And but it's not heightened, right? What is heightened? How does that work?
Uh,
Or is it heightened because I have more of a focus
It
pool?
says it's
Or I don't.
focus
it
2.
should be.
Yeah, it's
Click
Yeah.
on the healing.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
So I will heal. Hey, that did the trick. Okay, cool. I got it figured out. Thank you. I'll take those back. I think that was exactly
It's
how much
your
damage she
turn.
did last round. So
Osborne.
you better get her attention, Osborne. Stand outside the door and make funny faces at her. Go.
Oh, didn't want to move there.
Nope, right there, right there.
Can I see the painting from here?
Yeah.
Fuck. Where'd it go? Did Valentine take it in the other room with? No.
No, it was just kind of shifted, turned around. It's laying beside the body, but with everything that's going on with Ulrich and the ghost, and it's kind of around the corner and 35 feet away. You know.
Okay. I. Hey, leave my
Hey,
friends alone, and me, too. And I won't destroy your painting. But if
Osborne, don't come in the room. She'll get you.
stop hurting everyone, and your painting will be fine.
give me some kind of roll.
I don't even know what this would be. I'm trying to bargain, so it's more diplomacy, right? Than it would be anything. But I have a negative in that, so this will be fun.
I mean, you're also blackmailing her, so it could be intimidation if that's better.
Sure, let's go with a plus
Yeah,
4.
you're threatening to mess with the painting.
Yeah,
There we
that was
go.
good choice. Good choice.
There we go.
Nailed it.
She looks pretty scared.
All right.
Oh no, sorry, scary.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I can't do anything else because this character's lame. I shout at her and I try to demoralize her. Okay? If you won't listen to that, then you're hideous, old, and you smell bad. I rolled worse.
You're even more scared of her than before.
I got demoralized.
You-
Ready? Ready? Here, I got demoralized. That's definitely the effect that just happened to me.
You realize that all of those things he said make her even more scary.
you're, you're right. I am the one that smells.
Where is it? Where is demoralized? I don't have it on my own. Oh, I guess it's frightened. That's why it's the skill
Yeah.
point. Here, I am now frightened one.
uh, no, you're not. Aren't you within my? Are you within my marshal's aura?
No, he's
Not.
not.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you're
within
totally
the
prone.
door.
He's scared of himself.
Yeah.
Uh, God
Here
damn
we
it.
go.
She would move and she would actually
There she is, just for you.
Mm-hmm.
attempt to take a swipe at Osborne.
Yeah, she would. Good try.
Doesn't work. And she'd float back and that's her turn.
Yeah.
Mars.
Um,
perfectly executed, Osborne.
Thank you, Osborne.
It all went according to plan.
I want to search her remains here. Valentine had asked about a key, right? I mean, yeah.
You
You see on the body, looks like there's a crafter's eyepiece, portrait, a paperweight made out of gold, and a small key.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab the key, and can I just toss it to Valentine?
Sure.
So looking for it, grabbing and tossing. Is that 2 or 3 actions?
Kind of sounds like 3.
Doesn't it? Looking, grabbing, tossing.
Yeah.
Well, then that's well. All right, fair enough.
Valentine, you now have a librarian's key. Log it
Perfect.
up.
This will save me some time as Ulrich fights for his life.
6 levels from now, you're like, what the hell is this librarian key?
If we make it out of this alive.
Valentine,
What's in the first drawer that I opened?
um, $10 gold and a couple of and some books that are in very good condition. That Mars would probably be interested in.
But not like
No
no
bombs.
journals or anything like that.
No.
Great.
The standard valuable book.
Fantastic. The next drawer. Got my nice fancy key, which I sincerely hope opens the fucking drawer.
It does.
Great.
And more books. Valuable books.
Okay. Open drawer. Is that 2 actions or 3? If we're going by it
Yeah.
takes 3 actions to open a door and walk through it.
Yeah.
Then
You're
I think that
about done.
3 actions to insert key, open drawer.
Yep.
Use my eyeballs to look.
It's almost like this isn't what you should be doing in combat. But
Well,
what else are you gonna do? Also,
We've got one guy with a ghost weapon. He's holding it down.
he's fine. Everything's fine.
I liked when you kept making her off guard to me. That was convenient. That was
that was convenient and very helpful to you. So I might go back to doing that. I was hoping really for some sort of helpful item in here.
No. I mean, technically, you found
You are
a
next.
very helpful item, just not for this
Just
combat.
not for this particular fight.
Still looking for
Yes.
that bomb.
Man, I want a
Ulrich.
bomb so bad.
well, here we go. Keep swinging away. Target her again. Whoop. Whoop. Take that.
The hit.
Big money, no whammy.
She
Yes.
floats into nothingness as you strike her again.
That's big money. Ugh.
And with my remaining actions, I give my Warhammer a kiss, and I say, I think you're safe now, Osborne. Boop.
So she had 64 hit points. Everybody else besides Ulrich combined did 3 damage to her.
I am liking this ghost touch.
Us too.
She had resistance 7 to all damage except force or ghost touch. Double resistance to non-magical.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she also had a gold paperweight, you said, and some shiny
there's
chainmail.
some-
It's
There's some stuff in here too. Some valuables.
All right.
Oh yes, this is the most valuable thing here, folks.
Oh, so close. So close.
Is it not quite there?
I got
Oh my
968.
God, 968.
Ah, okay,
32.
we got it. We
Gibbering
find a
Mouther's
bomb.
going.
We take out the gibbering mouther, and then we level up, baby. We got this.
Why are we?
Yep.
Why is it gotta be a bomb? I mean, I have the necklace of fireballs still. That's definitely gonna work better against a
Well,
gibbering mouther than against
well,
Yep.
shit,
other
Mars.
ghost
You could
thing.
have mentioned that to begin
Before we
with.
came all the way back over here, we specifically asked for a bomb.
Oh, though Ulrich, we did have to come all the way over here because look what I found.
Oh. 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 May I?
You may, since you can read it.
I start perusing, specifically looking for some of the conditions, making sure it's the right contract for a Mr. Corlock.
You have to spend about 10 minutes going over it,
Okay, yeah.
and give me your choice of a perception or society check.
Let's see what I'm better at.
Or if you're trained in legal lore.
I am
Uh,
trained in legal lore. Can I help him?
Are you reading it out loud or are you just reading it?
um, knowing who I have with me here and knowing how contracts work, I would probably want to read it out loud and say, "Hey, what's maybe we can use the contract to have Corlock aid us or something like that." So looking for those kinds of details where we could
Like find a
play
useful loophole and play the
exactly.
demon his own game.
Anyone listening to this can make a perception or society check. Valentine, you can make a legal lore check.
Mine's either way.
The legal lore DC is much lower than the perception or society check.
Heck yeah.
What about Devil Lore? Would that be a better roll?
I will let you roll that too.
Will it have
It would be,
the same difficulty as Society?
I would say,
Or
just a hair easier.
good, because they both have the same +5. So, uh, 17. All right.
I will be treating my wounds while they do this.
This is you're trying to decipher and understand the terms of the contract.
Yep.
Yes.
See if you meet with any success. If not, I may have something up my sleeve.
Okay. Valentine's check succeeded.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. In a footnote of a footnote inside of an annotation, Valentine, you notice that, according to the contract, if the devil did not receive any orders or visits from Balcora after 99 weeks and 99 days pass, he was free.
All right. I'll point that out to Ulrich.
Okay. Well, it's definitely been that.
Yes, by far.
Unless she's
And,
just recently started giving orders again.
and I will say now's as good a time as any for a coffee restroom break.
Awesome.
Pretty good. All right.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
It's been so long since we played this. I've forgot a lot.
It's yeah. I am very glad that we did this because I was having a lot of trouble with the motivation leading up to this. Just like But I knew in the back of my mind I was like, if I find an excuse to not run it, even when I'm feeling okay for once, I was like, then the game's in trouble. But I'm really glad we're doing this.
Paul, what are you gonna do with Osborne at level 4
Oh,
to make him cool? To make him cool and fun for you.
thought he's gonna be dead by now.
What the shit?
You're like, I was ready for my backup character
I,
ages ago.
I mean, yeah, I have my psychic that I've built ready to go. That I've been planning for that one. Wait,
Paul, if you are
uh,
very unhappy with Osborne, you can make a new character.
no, it's fine. I'm gonna stick through it.
Osborne does a lot more than you feel like he does. Um,
Right?
and
He's a
well,
great utility player for a lot of stuff. And
one,
For
there's
sure.
utility shit, all the healing, and you actually do a lot of damage on. This was a specialized fight, against a ghost, but like in a normal fight, you actually do really well.
don't worry, we'll go fight the gibbering mouther yet next. You'll
Uh,
be fine.
You can punch it a bunch in its mouths.
I'm gonna need all four of you to go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh
God damn it.
shit!
But why?
Because we spent 10 minutes in here and she comes back to life.
Son of a.
That's why. I'm
Well, we
dead
didn't
now.
finish going after all the things that we put in our pockets and bags in the course of that 10 minutes.
Dead
So
now.
Yeah, there was. Mars did have 10 minutes to go through stuff and find some good things, like the bombs that were hidden in the last 3
We
drawers.
couldn't have grabbed everything and done this outside the room. That would have been.
Hold on here.
I may get my wish. Osborne might die. Let me be right back. We are.
Paul, you just have to not run away out of the room where the death might happen.
I
the
mean,
problem, we always got to
Take it like a champ.
I feel like we need to run
No.
more.
I forgot
Yes, as a group, yes.
from long, long ago. Remember, I ran the wood golem wrong, and that bead would have blasted the shit out of it.
Hmm.
Oh. I do remember that. That was. Yeah, that was.
We forgot even when we were playing regularly, like the next 2 sessions or whatever. There you guys go.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
It's happening.
I see.
Oh,
I
what
see
the
what
hell do I do
happened.
at this level? I don't even know.
I know, right? I don't. Now I gotta
I
remember.
forget how to raise up a
Planning on
character.
Oh
ceiling.
no.
Time to go back to Path Builder.
Yeah.
I was scrolling around the map. What else do they have left? And I was like, oh yeah, there's that wood golem that they were supposed to have killed, but I didn't yet. And oh shit.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ulrich Steinhoff, level 4.
Okay, so now I have this.
Oh. See. Look at the time you're saving.
Time and. Yep. I got that now. Oh, and negative.
Oh. And remember Uh, something you found. Which one was it? And I was perfectly fine with Valentine taking it too. Granted, an archetype.
I can take an oath to attack evil aberrations. Should I take that? Would that be a good? Uh,
Oh, that's right. We get an archetype feat at level 4, don't we?
yeah, free archetype is what I see.
Yeah, hold on. What the hell was it?
Skill feats. Archetype feat. Empty slot.
Ah, the Thresholds of Truth book provides access to the Eldritch Researcher archetype. And from what I remember, Valentine might want to at least peek at it.
Mhm.
I think yes. I don't remember if I had determined if I was going to take it or not, but I think
It wasn't an obvious no.
yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely it would be the direction for you to go in if you wanted it. You would be the one most aligned to it. I just want the spells. All the spells. I have a lot of reading to do, guys.
All right. There we go. I can now do this. Help with my really poor movement.
Yeah, that's a free move. Turn into a gorilla, get a move twice and attack for 2 actions. Oh boy.
Sweet.
Wow.
More spells.
That's pretty cool.
It kind of fills the gap for the magus' spell limitations, which are there's a lot of them.
You basically get 3 spells every time you gain a level or a new spell slot. Of
Well,
that
each time I
level.
gave a new spell slot from the wizard archetype, so I'll only have a limited amount from
Okay.
that.
Well, it gets you some utility that you wouldn't normally have.
That's exactly it.
You got the damage spells being a magus. This gets you a little bit of utility.
Yeah, I'm mostly it's the cantrips are going to be all
Oh,
the damage.
there's an animation to Sun Charge. That was cool.
Do it again. I didn't see.
Alright. Let's see. Ready?
Oh my god. That's sweet. I pay $2 a month for these animations, and I'm very happy with it. It makes me giggle when you guys do stuff.
Accelerating touch. Lay on hands gives you a +10 foot status bonus to speed until the end of your next turn.
Very nice.
That's interesting.
So I got this too. But it says 2 lower than normal. So meaning I
So
can't use that yet on my animal form.
What is Light of Revelation?
That's not gonna be good for like 2 more levels. God. I feel like they really did the wild shape druids dirty in this. They don't come online until like way later.
And those of you, as you're done leveling up, the skeleton's items are in the corner there.
Okay.
It says the portrait is worth 10 gold. I will no longer let you sell it. It's been
No,
destroyed.
that shot. Paperweight crafter's
Oh, crafter's
eyepiece.
eyepiece,
What's
though.
that do?
That's good.
I can learn the Light of Revelation devotion spell. Or Light of Revelation. To reveal what is hidden.
But when you repair an item, increase the hit points restored by 15 per proficiency rank instead of 10. So if we want to repair that we can use the eyepiece to repair the portrait.
I want one of these on the character from Kingmaker. This is this is something
Her
I
name
want.
is Chandryu. I love it.
I already have a crafter's IP, so it's up to whoever wants it can have it.
I mean, might as well just sell it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, her full name was Chandryu Invisar.
With an I or an E?
Invisar.
All right. Well,
And she was mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very nice.
3d8
+1.
plus 4 void damage every time she hit you. And you guys, Paul, you did a great job. She is described as being very emotional, and you. Now, the initial attack into the painting may have been a mistake, but once you were out of the room and you kept drawing attention to yourself, she was going to try to keep going after you. You cost her, I don't know, 7 actions easily. Just by being in sight.
I
All
didn't
right,
like her either.
I'll take this stuff to sell it. Because it doesn't look like it's going to add to my bulk, but I'm pretty much maxed out. Anybody want the chain shirt?
I prefer my I'm not even looking at any of this stuff. Let's see.
+1 chain shirt.
Do we
Light
already have
armor.
equivalent or better?
I have equivalent. I assume it's equivalent. The scale mail is, although the scale mail is heavier
Yeah.
with the same, so it has the negative effects.
I would say, I'll tell you right now, Jack could use it.
Okay.
So hang on to it until next session.
Sorry,
I don't know. Yeah, it's just listed as light armor. Right?
+2 AC. It's got a dex cap of 3.
Well, what's the
There's a chance he might not like it because it might hurt some of his skills and stuff. But it would definitely be an improvement on his armor. So he would have a choice to make.
none of us have the capability of just popping off the rune off of this, right? We'd have to bring the whole thing back to
Yeah.
Carmen. Does anybody have the carry weight room to spare, or would we all go encumbered trying to carry this?
I know I can add the hefty hauler skill feat in just a second here. I'm looking at it.
I already have it. That's the funny thing. We're just getting to the point of, being way down. I think we're on our way out and back anyway, right? Just we're gonna try and go out through these caverns.
Yeah, if we can get out, find a different way out,
I
that'd
mean,
be interesting.
that might be quite a ways out. You know what I mean? That's not going to be
Hmm.
as easy as just leaving out the way we know we can come in. But so yeah, everyone's at max weight right now.
If it's 2 bulk, it'd put me at my encumbered at 8. I'm at 6 bulk right now.
I'm at my encumbered right now, like just at. So I don't know
You've
if that means I'm
you've got a
included.
bag of weasels.
We do have a bag of weasels.
I mean,
So
it doesn't matter if I'm at my 8, because I can carry it. That doesn't matter.
I think if you go over, that's when you're in trouble.
Um,
Okay.
that contract that we looked at it, did it have like the devil's true name, or just Corlock, the name that I already knew?
Um, it just says Corlock.
Okay.
Now, if it's on the contract, maybe that was his true name.
Yep. Because I found the feat reveal true name. You attempt to get a creature to do as you wish by threatening them with your knowledge of their true name. That's fun.
Did it make you encumbered, Osborne?
I mean, I'm at 8. It doesn't say encumbered, no. It
Cool.
just says carried bulk 8, encumbered 8, max bulk's 13, so I'm still blue.
Yeah, that's what mine looks at. It looks like at 10.
The So here's the other things that you found. So in the wood golem room, you're owed 4 more valuable books, Mars.
Mm-hmm.
And in the drawers that Valentine started to open up, there was that 10 gold and 3 valuable books between all the drawers.
Well,
We don't know
what
where to
happens if
carry it.
what happens if we are encumbered? What's the penalty?
You're clumsy 1, which that's a 1 penalty to everything dex based, including DCs, AC, reflex saves, attack rolls, skill checks,
Okay.
and -10 penalty to your speeds.
Oh. So just moving real slow to carry an extra weight. Well, we can just the books can go in with the weasels. You know, Dad and I'll wrestle them back out. It'll take an hour or two, but
If you're out of combat and prepare the room that you are in, it's a pain in the ass, but it's not really
it's a
like
D4 damage and weasel bites, and
right.
but we make it work. Okay, so 4 books from the wood golem room.
Yeah, so 7 books in total.
Okay, so 7 books total. Got it.
Oh wait, and hold on, and 2 more in the room you fought the ghost in. So 9 books.
Okay. We're just gonna say all 9 of those books are gonna go into the weasel bag. Because I don't think that they're currently accounted for in my inventory in any other sense. Actually, no, I have 2 bulk invaluable books here. I do.
Let's change that to 11.
No, I think those 2 are probably the 2 that you just
Oh,
said
okay.
were
Just to
like
hang on
common
to, just
for.
to add to. Yeah, because I don't think you've picked any up since you sold. So
Actually,
change that 2 to a 9.
it's been a lot. Yeah.
Split the difference, go 10. You know,
Okay, I'm just keeping in my notes though, so that it doesn't mess with my encumbrance, because that's all going in the weasel bag. Unless I can add them to the weasel bag.
you can.
Probably can, can't I? Oh, here we go. All right.
If everybody can do me a favor and zoom out so you can kind of see like the whole map. And I'm going to ping areas, especially since Valentine kind of has a mostly complete map. I'm going to ping areas that you have not been. Upper left, up here, or you have not been in. This ping, that's where the devil is. There's a door there. You have not been to the south more. There's a couple of doors there. There's a big kind of cross-shaped room Valentine saw on the map down here. And then if you go over to the middle bottom, there's rooms there, there's a hallway, and then whatever this cavern is doing. That's what you have not done on this level. And you found one stairwell leading down.
Sorry, it took me a second. I was just finishing putting my character together here, and I need to add these things onto the actual character sheet.
Mhm.
What did I choose?
Oh, actually, there's one more room. There's one more door you have not opened. There. Unless those are stairs going down. I don't know why I said that. I just gave that away. But anyway. So there's stairs going down on the to the east and kind of middle west there. And then a few more doors.
What do we feel like? Do we want to take care of the gibbering mouther? I've sort of I've lost my immediacy in my need to kill something else. And,
That's weird. It's weird.
I'd be perfectly happy to do
My
some more exploring.
my bloodlust has just I don't know, I figured it out.
Step
I
down
just
real low to a level that I would say is about an 88 out of 1,000.
I'm, I could stand, well, to really get at these books that we found. Some of these I think are going to be really, really important, even if we could just spend, an
Yeah.
hour. Would be
It'll allow
great.
me to finish
Let
healing myself
alone
up too.
get
I
into
still have
real
some more
time.
healing to do.
Sure, if we want to spend some time, I'm happy to do some reading.
Just tell me how much time and you can heal yourself up. If it's more than an hour, you guys are healed. The question is, do you want to spend 8 to get spells back and stuff?
I mean,
I don't need it, but
would with leveling, do I gain the new spell slots?
Sure.
Okay.
I know we go back and forth on
But
that.
I won't prepare
but-
any new spells out of nowhere. We'll say that like maybe I feel recharged or refreshed with something that I've already prepared today. Saving time. Fair?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's nice. but no, even just an hour to read some of the more contextual magic stuff, like the whispering reeds here.
Well, I can now treat
Yeah.
2 people at once, so.
Yeah, so definitely if an hour goes by, basically if you can safely spend an hour
mm-hmm.
hit point wise, you guys are going to be fine. And that, you know, that's the case no matter how hurt you are.
Yeah.
Now, between Ulrich and his lay on hands and Osborne and his medicine skill, uh, you guys, if you can safely spend an hour, you don't even have to make rolls. Everybody's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm looking at the description here for the Whispering Reeds, this book about Nimaloth.
Yeah.
And it's got quite a few interesting abilities here. So I'm just thinking, like, if I would spend the hour looking at it and figuring out what it could do so that we could potentially have the use of it going forward.
Uh
Okay.
huh. I would say an hour isn't enough to be able to do everything.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, you
let's
know
see.
what? You're right. But and I'm looking as you go down the list, it gets a little. There are some that it would be more easier or more than others.
I would say after a long rest,
Okay.
you automatically get that first one, the +2
Sure.
bonus to the Nimala stuff, and I'm kind of with that and other things that you found. I'm giving you that and more anyway. I would say if you let me know if you think this is fair. With each day that passes, yeah, like in-game day,
Mm-hmm.
if Mars spends a good amount of time reading through this book, you go down that list and add one.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
The real question is, am I going to be able to tell that it's cursed
uh,
before I use it?
if Mars
Saving throw DC 27. Maybe I could just make an occultism check.
make an occultism check, I will say that there's also more things that you as a player cannot read on that description. It gives you more than I would like, actually,
Yeah.
but there is some more.
I don't know. All right, I'll stop looking at it. But I'll just know that if I need it, I can use it, like maybe to find out more about Nimaloth.
Yeah, and I would say that Mars intellectually would know he probably shouldn't be reading this, but he would.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The forbidden
Oh
books are the
yeah.
best books. Like that's why are they forbidden? I gotta know. That's the whole point. It's this. When I found out that there was a secret section the other day at the Dawnflower, now it's like, well, what am I doing here? There's been a whole adventure to discover there. Of course, there was a secret session. I should have known better. Okay.
What would you all like to do?
Before we do, I have a question about my character. I took the feat that gives me the Light of Revelation devotion spell, but it's not showing up in my spellcasting area. And devotion spells that's divine spells, right? Or is that something different? Spellcasting confused me in this game.
I wish I could answer you. I really don't know.
What's the name of the spell?
Light of Revelation. Here, I should be able to. This is what we're talking about.
There you go. I added it. It's a focus spell.
Okay, so
It's
it
on your
uses a
list now.
focus point like everything else. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and it's 2 actions. Got it. Just like Overstuff. All right. Cool. But it allows me to find hidden shit. So you shed a luminous aura, illuminating 30-foot radius of light. You and all allies in the area gain a +1 status bonus to perception checks to detect hidden or undetected creatures, as well as hidden objects, doors, and other features. So if you stand next to me, we all get a +1 on our perception checks.
Nice.
And by the way, just so everybody knows with your spell casting,
Mm-hmm.
if you 10 minutes gets you back 1 focus point.
Right.
and you can continue to do that now.
That's how we've been doing all the healing and stuff too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
When before the little kind of Pathfinder 2.5 or whatever the hell, the remaster, you could only gain back one.
Oh, okay.
You can gain them all back.
I gain them all back every 10 minutes, or I gain one back every 10 minutes.
One per 10 minutes.
Okay. And that's also a duration 5 minutes. So once I cast it, we have 5 minutes for searching around someplace if we need to. If we're interested in finding hidden stuff.
Between you and Valentine, you're gonna find every hidden door in this place.
Nice.
Which, as DM, I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I want you guys to find those.
You don't want to leave things on the table when all's said and done here.
Hell no.
So should we, since we got this contract, do you want to go dance with the devil?
Why not?
Yeah.
We should agree on a tactic here. Are we going in there trying to make friends, or are we going in there to...
Well, why would he? Why would we want to fight him?
Yeah, right?
I mean, I think the goal is just to get him out of here, isn't it? And we
Get him out, and then we can go...
and so goes the guardian of the door out
Yep.
of our way.
You
Okay.
certainly, Ulrich would know, you certainly don't want to fight him.
No.
Yeah.
No, he was
Ulrich, you
a
wanna
little
take the
bit out.
fight on this?
Yeah. He was definitely a little out of our weight class. So I feel like most of the things we've been seeing are a little out of our weight class, but
Ain't
Here's
that the
a here's a reminder of what he looks like.
truth? Yeah, I don't think we couldn't take him.
oh yeah,
If
but
we
it'd
don't
be
have to,
painful.
right? Discretion is the better part of valor. I read somewhere.
Uh, it would be way easier if he wasn't in this tiny room.
Where'd everybody else go?
No.
Oh, there we go.
Our stubby
Not-
little legs.
Osborne.
This way.
I'm not even giving you pointers. I just want to see where you guys go. There are other places you have not revealed.
Get ahead of you there.
Yeah. Just make sure
I'm in.
nobody's traipsed out here ahead of us. Oh, sorry, husband.
Colliding with walls. Oh, I gotta open a door.
We were supposed to be at full health, right? Since we spent an hour.
Everybody's full health. I got all my focus points. I have the contract in hand.
Tom, can I add an hour to my reading of the Gauntlet blueprints?
You may make another hour go by. Okay. I like that even on this map it changes the lighting.
Oh, I was talking with the thing up. It seems rather dark out here. Does anybody have a light spell or anything? Or
Yeah, I can fix you up there. Hold on one second. Wait. Should have one going.
something's going. I don't know where the light's coming from.
Mars
Some-
is
this
Mars is lit up.
Mars is the lit up part. Okay. All right. You guys ready?
As will ever be.
I give a friendly little shave and a haircut, knock on the door, and then I open her up.
Hmm.
Mighty and infernal Corlock, I come with great tidings.
Did you find my contract? Remember, if you did not, I must imprison or kill you.
Oh, I found some fascinating information in this contract that you might not be aware of, and I kind of wave the contract up in the air a little bit.
And if you'll remember, this room is filled with hash marks
Yeah.
You're not sure how often he put a hash. Is that a day? Is that an hour? Is that a week, a year? But the entire room, floor, walls, ceilings is covered in hash marks. You have
Mm,
it. You have my
you,
contract.
indeed, I do. Let me tell you what I read in your contract. This is amazing. Did you know
What did you find?
that? Ah, good news. You're going to love this. If
Yes.
you have not received orders from Belcora,
Wait. Wait.
oh, sure.
We have a deal.
Yes.
This is how good. I don't even like saying that word.
No.
Of a devil that I am.
Yes.
If you
Awesome of a
really
devil.
did, if you did find a way for me to be free of
Mm-hmm.
this place,
Yes.
I have a small bit of information to give you.
Ooh.
So,
So we're
I
dealing
just
here.
wanted
That's
to remind you.
yeah.
Now you may carry on.
Okay. Um. So just so I'm clear on the terms of this deal,
Yes,
Mighty Corlock,
yes, that is I.
I give you some. I get you free, and you're going to give us valuable information.
Yes,
And then after you are free,
yes,
you will leave us in peace.
yes.
Excellent. Uh, if you did not receive orders from Belcora in 99 weeks and 99 days, you're free.
He starts looking at the hash marks.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
How long has it been?
You swear? Let me see that. Let me. It's been.
I open it up and I point to the section.
It's been 400 years of weeks, which is a lot more than 99.
A lot more than 99. She's been playing you. I would
Damn it!
seek vengeance against Belcora and all of her
I.
followers if I were you.
Rivian was way better with the contracts than I am. I never read the footnotes. Ah!
Well, I'm happy to be of service and to help you. What can you tell us?
Okay. Here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I know. There are. Well, there may or may not be. As you can see, I've been in this room for many weeks.
Yes.
Each. I do not know for sure how many devils are in this complex, but I do know of two of note. One, he was upstairs. This little bug guy. Uh,
Hmm. Sounds familiar.
let's see here. A
Was it?
Z-bub. Z-bub. He's like, it looks like a little bug. Talks like an asshole. Even us other devils, we do not like him. He
Hmm.
was the janitor. Out of
Asshole janitor.
out of character, you guys already killed him.
Yeah.
Um,
Lauren.
down, lower than this. Couple of floors. I don't know. I don't know
Hmm.
for sure where he's set up, but he's got a major section of whatever floor he's on. There is a contract devil named Urivian.
Rivian.
Urivian. Urevian. For your notes. He's
Okay.
a big deal.
Big deal. Got it.
Yes,
Uh,
he's an actual contract devil.
okay. Does that mean that would he have his own contract though, Mr. Contract Devil that he is, similar to your setup?
No, he would be working of his own free will. He
Oh.
sets up contracts for others.
Oh. Must be.
He's above. He doesn't sign nothing that he doesn't want
All
to sign.
right. Anything we should know about Eurivian? Is Does he have a favorite soft drink or something?
He's very shrewd. He's smarter than me and all of you probably, but he's known for keeping his word, even more so than other devils.
Wow, that's saying a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see here. Let me look up. There's one.
Were you friends with him? Is he a you know good
Oh no
terms?
no no! We were fine. I wouldn't call them friends. Um,
Did he write the
I
contract for you?
listen. In Asmodeus's favor, I am ranked approximately. Uh, I would be Asmodeus's. Well, last time I saw him, 33,000th favorite devil. Rivian, he's around 217
Oh,
favorite devil.
okay.
He outranks me by a small amount.
So he's in the big leagues. Gotcha.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Um, Ulrich, give me a devil lore roll.
All righty.
Roll. It'd be cool if you rolled big.
I will do my best. My devil lore just went up a little bit, so that's good. I rolled average. Whatever.
A contract devil. Um, they're actually fairly rare.
Okay.
Not a lot of them. They are very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they they're very powerful in their society, and I would say there are rumors that every major city on Galarian has a contract devil hanging out there,
Hmm.
which makes you wonder about all the people in power.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and while they are known mostly for their political aspirations, pulling the strings behind everything in the world, um, they are very powerful and fierce combatants as well. It's a last resort for them. That's not what they're about,
Mm-hmm.
but they are very powerful.
All right. Added a add a
He's in the top 300 of all devils.
Yep.
That's saying something.
Right?
That's up there, man.
There is untold multitudes of devils.
Yep.
Honestly, 33,000 seems pretty high for this guy.
Contract devils and pit fiends. Side by side.
He's probably lower now. He's been stuck here for
Yeah.
a few years, not gaining any points. Um, he tells you that, and he grabs his halberd. He goes, ah. Sorry, I have a sense of humor. I
Leave it
gotcha.
in peace. Hey,
I saw you flinch.
I almost.
Ah. And
Huh?
then he catches on fire, and then like ash falls from the ground, and he is gone, or falls to the ground.
Oh, by the way, I was apparently talking in Infernal this whole time, right? We're all good, everybody.
All right.
That was a
Way to
real
go,
long
Ulrich.
conversation to
It
get to
was.
this. Good.
There's
He flinches and you guys all jump 10 feet. I'm like, "Nah." Roll initiative. Shit. Let's go.
All the weapons are unsheathed.
Yep. I feel you. I gave you the rundown of everything, pretty much everything he just told me. So get you up to speed. Contract devils. You remember that weird bug thing? Yeah, apparently he was the asshole janitor. Yep.
Weird.
Yeah, but there's a bigger deal devil downstairs that there's no magic contract that we're just going to be able to do to get by him. They're contract devils, so they're more talkers, but that's almost more dangerous than helpful. So,
Well, we know what It's good to
yep.
know. It gives us an opportunity to prepare. What was in this room that he was guarding?
Let's find out. Besides the 400 years that he's been here too darn long. I got my shield up, defense posture for as I open the door. I'll let everybody get in here first. Here you go. Woot. I
And you
can't
can't
see.
see because Mars is the one with the light.
Okay, I'll step in and
Oh.
maybe I didn't want to step in. Shit.
Oh, that's right. It was frozen there.
Hey, like tons of them. Whoa, what's up?
An overturned chamber pot lies next to a rectangular patch of fungus that might have once been a mattress in the corner of this room. A skeleton is just visible within the fungus.
Osborne?
Yeah.
You know
bring
anything
up
about this?
before we go touching it?
That looks like fecal matter.
No shit.
Thanks, Oz.
Would you like me to look at how he died?
Actually, need one
Roll
of
a
these
nature.
mushrooms, right?
Osbert, roll a nature. I assume you to get better than Mars's. Yes.
There we go.
Those mushrooms. So here's the thing. Those mushrooms came from who knows? Something gross in this room. There's a dead body. There's an old moldy mattress. There's a chamber pot. Something started these mushrooms, but you recognize them. Not only they're edible, they're very tasty. These are delicacy.
Oh.
And I'm gonna paste something here in the chat that there's no way for you to know, but it's fun. Copy. The skeleton is all that remains of Valcora's first chef, a hapless man who had the misfortune of overspicing a meal. Perhaps due to some lingering effect of the fastidious chef's spirit, the fungus here is not only edible, but rather tasty.
Was that demon just here to guard this guy?
Yes.
Oh my god.
He was not allowed to leave.
Wow.
He was
Oh
standing there
my-
for. He was
400
standing here
years.
for 485 years,
Gathering
and
Wow.
after 2 weeks, his prisoner was dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll gather some mushrooms then.
Yeah, let's gather up the mushrooms, man.
And funny enough, I was actually looking at a mushroom or fungal spell, so fits. But yeah, I'll gather the mushrooms.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Got yourself a stew. All right.
Valentine, you want one?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
I mean, once they grow, there's nothing gross left. They've consumed all of the whatever old bacteria and stuff that was here. So this is just, nature's reward, right?
Sure.
Yes.
I
Is
try
there
not to think
anything
about that part too much. Just enjoy the mushroom.
Yeah.
underneath all the mushrooms?
No.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Plus
is
one chef's
under
knife.
the mushroom?
Wow. This
Preparing
was
Night of Bleeding.
anything else like this is well, this was a whole lot of nothing. All right.
Well, you made a friend.
It got you. Oh,
Minutes.
hold on. Let me double check. I know there's nothing else. Um, add 80 XP.
80 XP.
The devil is off the map. However, you managed to do that.
Yep.
Do we have any idea where this staircase goes?
Yeah, does that one go up or down?
That one goes up.
Okay.
Uh,
I
5.
don't I don't
I
I don't
feel
remember what
like you.
upstairs looks like.
Hold on,
Yeah.
don't move. I'm gonna check. BO5.
It's gonna be over by like the laboratory and stuff, right? Or
Yeah, I think so. I'll check. I'll check the map. I'll take a look. Just hold on a moment. I'll see where it goes.
Yes, that's exactly it. That leads right up to Volek's machine, which is where you fought the worm monster that almost killed Jack.
Mm-hmm.
That's around to get, because that separate building, that was Volek's workshop. Volek's machine is had something to do with making undead monsters. Yeah.
Well, shall we continue south? There's still some rooms down there.
oh yeah, let's do it. Oh, shit's talking at us again.
Oh, it's all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff in here.
All right. My turn to
Hey
try the
there.
door. Let me run a detect magic pulse here.
Boo!
There's this hunt.
Boo!
Let's close that. Maybe we don't have to hear it if we close
Yeah.
it. Nope. Still
Oh, it's starting to walk the. Oh, God, it's walking through me. God damn it.
But on this door here, that I guess Tamar's is right. Any sense of magic beyond the door?
Yes. But I will say the footsteps are moving past Valentine now.
Did we follow these footsteps before?
We
Can't
had,
remember.
but we didn't
You-
follow it all the way.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
right. It led us
shall we?
into the library.
We lost it in the
Into a
library.
fight, yeah.
We're gonna try and follow these again.
Yeah, why not?
Whatever.
Mars, you're the only one with light.
Better get up here.
All right. We're back for that door.
We keep. Someday we will get to that door.
Here, hold on. I'll speed it up.
Oh, here we go. Going upstairs. Oh, thinking about going upstairs. Just kidding.
Osborne took off.
I'm gonna read while we're following this thing.
Yeah, how many minutes can I clock in on the blueprints as we?
I'll speed it up.
Yeah, come on, Otari. Let's get the let out.
I was just going to take the damn stairs downstairs. Yep. We're going to get over our heads. It's going to walk us into another fight. We going?
Osborne is. Are you
Shit,
guys going?
I guess we are.
Well, Osborne went, so I think we're going. He made a choice for all of us.
We might immediately turn around and run back upstairs in a hurry.
I think though, and Tom, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a different set of footsteps that happen on every floor because there was one that happened on the
the
floor
the
above
bathtub or
us.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not
Yes.
necessarily the same. Like it is a continual loop, but also we don't, just because we know it went down these stairs doesn't necessarily mean that we have to follow it at this point.
Correct. So do
All
you
right.
holler that at Osborne and talk him out of it, or are we loading a new map?
I mean, I
Osborne, let's wait a second.
I know that even hollering that at Osborne will not get him to stop.
All right,
as
this
he
is
does
up
it.
to Osborne at this point.
Yeah.
Correct.
Osborne, hold up.
Oh,
I know you got a death wish, but hold up.
we're not following it now.
Not
Well,
if it's
let's-
going down. I think that's a little too hairy for us with the other.
Things that are still yet to be seen up here.
Clear this
Osborne,
level
you
by
have
level,
dark
and-
vision, right?
Yeah.
So you'd gone a little ways down the stairs, and you're following the footsteps, and down just at the edge of your vision, you see blood, fresh blood,
Oh.
to make it a little bit harder to make your choice. Not even me making it up.
All right, you guys. Can we make up our mind? We're following it. We're not following it. We're not following it. What are we doing? I'll just do whatever we want to do.
Are you gonna tell us about the blood?
Right?
You gonna mention the blood?
And you feel like if you move just a little bit further, you might be able to make out something. There's a shape just at the edge of your vision.
I mean, Osborne, it's the cyclical nature of this kind of memory means that just because we know it comes down these stairs means we can trace its path through here. We don't necessarily have to go down the stairs at this particular moment unless there's some other compelling reason to do so, but frankly, I think we should clear out this floor while we can.
As far as we don't know that there's anything interesting down those stairs, so we're gonna.
No,
we
it's
should just.
it's a useful note.
I mean,
I'll like trace the path on the blueprints
do
to go.
all ghosts lead to a pool of blood?
More blood? That's pretty
it-
standard for this.
Yeah,
This
are
is
we talking
soaked
another
in blood.
dried pool
That's
of blood?
not,
Well,
No, it looks pretty wet.
Oh,
well, that's a different story. I think maybe.
God damn it!
If
All
we
right.
go a little farther, I might be able to see what it is, or
So what? Did
else?
something's hurt or killed, or something's killing something down there? There's something killing something.
Has
on
anybody
every
seen Sylvia and
corner.
Jack in a while?
I'm gonna designate a new lead of Pool of Blood. Big pool of blood.
Look, it
All right.
looks fresh now. We come back later, it may not be.
Oh,
That's the only thing.
well,
Would you like to see it now, or?
well, let's. We can always come back up the stairs if we take a quick peek.
Yeah, easy to beat a hasty retreat. We may as well.
Osborne,
Don't be a-
this long staircase, if you take, 5-10 more feet, go down, you can make out the body. Do you?
Yeah.
It's Caliban Moonfoe, one of the werewolf hunters, the dwarf, laying
I'm
dead on
gonna
the
load up.
staircase.
I'm gonna load up the silver bullets into my gun.
He's laying dead. He's not moving. Like,
He's very clearly dead.
how
Slash.
fresh?
The blood still looks wet.
Hmm.
All right.
I would know I couldn't heal him, right?
Well, screw it. If we're big damn heroes, let's get down there.
Yep.
Yeah,
No, he's
arguing about
very. He looks very dead.
Okay.
Let's go check him out real quick.
There's no real quick about this. We go down there, it's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be a
bad,
thing.
It's gonna be us.
Yeah, that's fresh blood. We ready to go in?
Shield up.
If I'm looking at the body, I would like to roll a medicine to examine like the wounds and how big the claws were or whatever, or slashes of the weapon. Like, could I just tell what did it?
With a 27, there are claw marks of two different sizes. One looks like the claw marks of a large canine. One looks like the claw marks of a canine, but larger than you've ever seen.
Hmm.
Same with the bite marks. I would say the same thing. There are bite marks of that was a pretty big wolf, and I've never seen a wolf that big.
I I think there's a large wild beast loose down here. There's I can shift into some animals, and these are bigger than what I could shift into.
Um, if I pop down there, can I? I'll take a look and confirm if it's a werewolf or not.
I
I think
would
we all.
say that you don't know of anything else that would have caused this.
All right, then Occam's razor, simplest conclusion, most logical one. The werewolf hunters found their quarry, and as
And
we
they used a
expected,
razor?
Wait, I don't remember
clearly
werewolf
not.
hunters.
As we know, they didn't. They were not prepared to go into this in the first place, and so they've ended up as expected.
When
But
did
Getting
we
deadified.
are equally unprepared, I would say, to go up against a werewolf. I have 5 silver bullets. Do we have anything else?
Osborne was totally knocked out when we encountered the werewolf hunters. I think we filled him in after he came too, but
Yeah, I
that was
don't
after he
remember.
got really thwacked by that doom mural hallway.
That's right.
The magic statue pictures of Absalom's destruction that totally knocked Osborne out for like a few good hours there when we met the werewolf. The very cool, very aptly named werewolf hunters with names like, I don't know, Fang, Silverhand, and
Aw,
Do you want all the
They were.
names?
I would have
yes,
Yeah,
liked.
yes,
I
and
would have liked
yes,
these
of course,
guys.
we need
You
all
would have.
So
the names,
you
all
would
of
not.
Cali-
They were Arnetta Silverblade, Calvin Moonfoe, Jasper Fangbreaker, and Joe. And we were rooting for Joe, I have to say. I hope Joe. Honestly,
Wait, is
I
this
hope
Okay,
Joe?
Joe
you know
got
what? You know
out.
what? That makes our decision for us. Let's get our asses down
Is
there.
this
That's right.
Joe?
We gotta
Joe
go in
might
for
be ideal.
Joe.
no, that was
Go for
Caliban
Joe.
Moonfoe.
Moonfoe. This is Moonfoe. Okay. Does he have
Uh,
any weapons on him that help
Yeah,
fight
like some solar ones.
werewolves?
Now
What
we
does
know
he
this
have?
motherfucker could fire a bunch of silver
He's
bullets off of what's his face, the Gerblin outside.
How competent of
he
hunters are they?
he
They're not.
has of interest one vial of silver sheen.
What is silver sheen? Like coat a weapon type thing?
You can slather the silvery paste onto one melee weapon, one thrown weapon, or 10 pieces of ammunition. And for the next hour, it counts as silver.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely taking
How
that.
many silver bullets do you have, Valentine?
I got 5. But if we put this off until later, um, what's his name that I can't remember is going to come back with more silver bullets for me, and that would be preferable.
Does
Go
Joe
in
have
with just 5.
until later?
Poor
That's a
Joe.
great. I don't know if Joe
I
has
don't know.
until later,
I
but
don't care about
honestly,
Joe. These guys are about to kill me.
yeah, I'm listen. I'm not in favor of these people. They're here to solve a case that's been on my mind for the last 17 years. I don't bear them any favors. So listen, as much affection as I have for Joe, I think we have to accept that he may have thrown in his lot with the wrong people. And
You should have hung
glad
out
to
with
know.
us.
But that in lies the rub. Like, this is your bugaboo. So like, look, we're standing in this hallway for a long, long time. Matt, the player, is all about running into stupid danger and trying to save Joe, the NPC. That is great. Mars, the character, has no desire to go into this certain stupid death. There was magic behind door number 1 that he was perfectly happy to open before we decided to start following footprints.
Yeah. Did we even see down at which direction the footprints went once down at the bottom of the hall? Did you see which way they went,
Yeah,
Osborne?
past the blood.
No, Osborne halted at the side of the body and lost
Okay.
track of the footsteps.
Okay.
And I loot
Okay.
the body.
Let's.
We take everything that's valuable.
Yep. I would say the silver sheen should go to Valentine.
Oh,
Um,
I got already silvered bullets. I don't
Valid-
need the silver sheen. Give it to one
Somebody
who
else
doesn't have a
should-
silver weapon.
would would he turn into a werewolf?
He's
Calvin?
dead.
yeah.
If you're bit but not killed, maybe.
Ah,
But if you're dead, you're dead.
so we shouldn't take his head off.
I mean, listen, if you know, depends on your hobby.
To each their own.
Valentine would know there's no real necessary need to do that, but if it makes you feel better, it's not out of the question.
Hmm.
The bite marks are pretty big. You haven't seen anything like that.
All right. Well, then let's go back and check that other door. If that's the case, we'll come later.
Osborne goes galloping off across the dungeons to the next spot.
Temperance and reason wins out.
Yep.
Temperance is the reason one out this time.
Let's.
Not bound to happen once.
Maybe it'll not win out when we have 2 more party members. That'd be a better time for us to go galloping into stupidity.
Well, yeah, down levels more dangerous. That's one thing we know. We're also talking about loaded down with loot and needing to head back to town for like 2 sessions now.
We're venturing into a death dungeon. There's
Oh,
nothing
the
more
footsteps are
stupid.
starting again. See, the footsteps will just start all over again. We're good.
Huh.
Okay, door's been opened. Here we go.
Another little loungy room.
An ancient sofa with its covering torn open and its stuffing and springs revealed sits against the west wall of this room. Okay, hold on. Move it over here. Everybody give me a perception check. Did all of you make it over by that room? Mars opened up and walked into a room, so if any of you that moved past that room want to go back up.
To see what's going on, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at all these couches around here.
Do only those that move in there roll the perception? If I'm gonna stay where I am, I don't roll.
Yeah, I would say Mars and Ulrich can see in it right now.
Yep.
I would also want to be sussing out the source of that magic, just with detect magic.
Sure. And it's coming from the wall behind the sofa.
Ah, okay.
So Mars, directly to the north and south of you, you see secret doors. But also, you feel an overwhelming feeling of being watched. And then a red eye opens on the western wall.
Creepy ass
And
ship. Oh, is that like somebody's magic eye they left behind to spy on us?
Did it wink at him?
Yeah, good question. Is that a? Sorry, I don't know if I was muted.
I would say that everyone should roll for initiative.
Oh,
That's what we need.
That kind of eye.
Man, I'm really beefing it on the initiative rolls tonight.
That's the only role I do well, apparently.
tell me about it.
I
You go first, but then you do no
Nothing.
good.
I go first to do nothing. I love it.
Listen, just throw yourself in. How bad could it be?
Yes.
Ready
I'm
in
gonna go
action.
poke it in the eye. That's what I'm gonna do.
But the worst that happens is that you get to play a psychic now.
Yeah.
Ulrich and Mars, give me will saves.
Oh, nice.
Okay. It's not a guarantee that's good enough in this world. This damn game.
You both, actually, Mars, you're fine. Ulrich, you take half of this in mental damage. As
Ow.
as the eye looks at you. If you're frightened because you passed. And let's see there. Okay.
It's your turn.
Osborne, your turn.
I will. Oh,
Wait a minute. So did that give me? Would I have passed with a 26? Oh, I passed the roll. I take half damage on pass. Okay, never mind.
Correct.
Okay, I got you. Never mind. But for anybody else dealing with this, if it's a frightened effect, that's what the Marshall's aura is good for. So
I remember I can delay, right? And I can insert one after someone else's turn. Immediately after.
you ready, which takes 2 actions to ready, and then
I think that's separate. I think it's a different thing. There's ready and then there's delay, I believe.
Yeah, they're two separate things.
Yeah.
One of them takes 2 actions, and one of them takes no actions.
Yeah. So, I think it's I delay.
Okay, so Ulrich.
all right. The eye looked at me and it hurt my head. I'm gonna go smack the eye. I'll jump up on the couch and looks like I'll swing lefty here and I'll get a little backhand into the eyeball. I don't know what to target, but
Here, I'll make it.
all right.
So you can target it there.
Back up a step. All right. Mm-hmm.
There's a red eyeball in the wall, looking
Human
around.
size eyeball or giant size eyeball?
Giant, size of your head.
Okay. Jesus.
So no.
Duck Mars. All right. Try it again. No problem. No problem.
Dang.
Are you still keeping track of your die rolls? Because that's
All
three
right.
20s and 1-1 tonight.
Yeah. I'm not this time. But I like the 320.
You clang against the wall,
Okay.
and the eye blinks. That's all you know.
All right. Well, I had to move to get there and 2 swings, so I'm done.
Valentine.
I guess I'm gonna move to where I can see this eyeball.
And I'm going to say, you know this. You're all pretty sure this is some sort of like haunt rather than a creature. That doesn't mean attacking it was a wrong move, because you can a lot of times kill haunts.
Yeah, I guess I'll do a recall knowledge check on this thing. Occultism?
Religion.
Definitely religion?
Yes.
Alright. I'm no good at that. How's a 22?
You know the ward against being seen or affected by the eye. And you feel like with a round per person, you can teach it to everybody else.
Okay. I will start with Ulrich. No.
I will say, actually, it's 2 actions to teach somebody how to ward against this.
Latu, Varata.
It's pretty easy actually. I'll teach Ulrich first. That'll be my other 2 actions for this round.
Okay.
Ulrich, it's an easy thing. It's just a, it's one of those. You got it.
Mars.
Wait, hold up. Does it take an action toward oneself? Because maybe Valentine would want to spend the action to actually do that.
Ward yourself.
No,
I think
I'd say
it's
if you
my-
know it,
it's all
you're
3
good.
actions.
Okay.
I also want to make a knowledge check against this thing.
Religion.
So religion, eh?
Yep.
All right. You know, okay.
No, you are unsure.
Okay. Can I see how to activate the secret doors?
Yeah, it's pretty simple. There's a brick to push.
Then I will do that to the one that's directly on my side here.
It's in the way. You see a teleportation circle that is not active, like all the rest, but it looks, all the silver is still inlaid in all the designs, which hasn't always been the case. You found a couple of them have been either like bashed in, or the silver's been taken out, or whatever. That's a complete teleportation circle.
Okay. That's my turn.
You are next.
Let's see here. Can it see? Mars, give me a will save. That's it.
Oh, it can still see me?
Well, wait. If it was right there, yeah, it's actually where you are. It could see you even better than where the token is.
Well, could I have moved it? Could I have moved further in so they couldn't? That was the whole reason I stepped out of the room. Get out of its line of sight.
Well,
I
then,
guess,
yeah. Why didn't you?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I figured that would have been far enough because it
Hell.
was in the wall here. I guess that makes sense. It wasn't, Okay, so there. I'm there.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
Then Osborne,
It's
it's your
your
turn.
turn.
I was muted. That doesn't help. Do I know what Valentine's doing? Are you teaching people to thwart themselves?
I'm making some. Yeah, I'm making some like weird motions over at Ulrich and going, just do this. This is what you do. It's all fine. Good. It's good if you just do that.
But you can't quite make it out.
I can't spend my turn just watching
Nope.
Valentine teach.
Nope. Valentine's the only one that knows it hasn't spent their actions.
All right.
Yep.
Osborne, I'll get you in a second. Hold on.
I'll walk up to see it. Wait, can I walk up and then roll my own check?
Give me a religion check.
All right. Let's see if I know anything about things. Do I know anything about things?
Yeah, you're safe. You know how to word yourself.
All right. Then I will spend the rest of my turn walking in. Wait, where does this go? Oh, it's quiet in here. I like this room
The
better.
lure of an open
Yeah, no
door
kidding.
is too much for Osborne.
I wanted to get away from that eye.
Yeah, that's nice in here. Okay, that's my turn.
Ulrich.
Now that I know how to do the word, can I teach someone else to do the word?
Sure.
I pop over where I can see Mars and I say, "Hey Mars, you don't have to run away. All you need to do is do this." That'll be my.
What is that?
And
What is that? That's not
I don't know, but I
Just-
saw Valentine
really
doing it with
weird.
Just
Ulrich.
do it.
Magic going on
Just do it.
there.
Just do
Osborne
it.
just did it too. Don't let him say that to you. I just saw him do the same thing. Cool.
Okay, so everyone knows it.
Now I know.
Yeah, we're safe.
I'm taking us out of combat because you all.
Oh,
Okay, these are narrow little passages, and I can't see anything if I'm not next to Mars.
Yeah, Mars.
Our
I don't know if
light.
Osborne, we should switch places or something so that I can. Oh, it's another one of these little the teleportation circles.
The northern teleportation circle. All of the silver and inlaid in the magic runes has been pried out.
Ooh.
So the ritual, which you do not know yet, but you know you have the means to learn it.
Yep.
Would not work on that one without probably more work than you'd want to put in.
Got it.
I didn't even
But
think of taking the silver out of there.
But
Ooh.
the southern one is potentially able to be reactivated. And I will be back in like 2 minutes.
All right.
okay.
Seems
Guys,
about
he
right.
left and he didn't pause the game.
Let's go check out the whole map.
To the south after this, yes?
Yeah.
It's nice being able to see in the dark.
I'm about to
Sounds
light a
nice.
torch. I'm about done with this. I'm doing it. It's pissing me off.
I mean, yeah, then you have it when you need it. Hey, more XP.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I have us at 2. Mine went to 208 after I clicked that. Is that right?
I'm at 188.
Okay,
I'm
so
also
it
188.
doubled for some reason. It gave me double. I thought it might have.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes it does. It'll
Alright, let me fix it.
do the twice add.
There we go. Now it's correct. Thought it did, that's why I was checking.
Well, it's gratifying to know that those werewolf hunters were exactly as incompetent as they appeared to be.
I mean, were they really that crude?
They looked like they certainly looked the
Osborne,
part.
they had all the trappings. They had every piece, the costume of a perfect werewolf hunter, and none of the substance.
Hmm. Well, that would end you as a corpse.
Indeed, and so it did.
What about this Joe? Was
Joe seemed like he was in training. You know, the other ones all had their fancy names, and they said you didn't get your proper werewolf hunter name until you had been on some kind of, you know, initiative thing, and that Joe was going through that. Joe didn't deserve it, basically. Seems like he wasn't in it as deep as the rest of them, and we felt like we could get Joe out before it was too late for him.
but probably not anymore.
All right.
I mean, unless Joe had more sense than the rest of them and found some place to hide, which maybe he did. He didn't seem like he thirsted after as much glory as they did. He might have been sensible.
Were they from town?
No, they were not. They were. It's a long story, Osborne. They were summoned in by the fellow whose wife was killed by this werewolf way, way back in the day, and I've been looking for this werewolf since that time.
Oh. Hmm. Well, maybe we'll find it.
Seems almost impossible that we won't at this point.
So this door?
Yes.
It's like a giant courtyard? What is this?
Ah, there we go. Figured out how to light a torch. All right.
Oh, wait. You brought. Oh, there's something there now.
Osborne, you see a ghoul reading a book.
Mars, one of your folk are in here.
They're book person, Mars, you handle them.
Come on, I mean, they're like undead cannibals, guys. Like, how
Oh,
much
that
is it
was
really that we
wonderful.
have this? All right, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Maybe you've read the same book. I don't know.
Oh Jesus, look at that thing.
Be in a book club together.
Yeah.
Here you go. First member of your book club, Mars.
I'll pull out.
Is
I'm
a
gonna-
Morlock ghoul.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my copy of Whispering Reeds because it's like the thickest book I've got right now. It's too bulk by itself. So I'm gonna I'm gonna carry it, be like flip through it, and kind of give him the old nod as I kind of quietly
So,
walk through the room.
so first, let me describe a large cross-shaped chamber contains several long couches. The leather cushions that once adorned them cracked with age. Dead plants lie slumped in planter boxes along the walls, and a long, dry fountain depicting a lighthouse stands in the middle of the room.
Oh, how about that? Fountain Lighthouse.
Um,
Is there a break room?
Looks like it.
and Mars, you actually see there's a door over to the side. Whoop! I just closed it. To the east.
Uh-huh.
Those are stairs leading up. You
Oh.
can see.
Okay.
And the ghoul that's sitting in a chair reading a book looks up, ghoul tongue wagging. Hello.
Evening.
And he looks down at his book for a little bit again. Looks back up. You haven't moved on. He goes, "Help you?"
Not sure. Reading anything good?
Oh yeah, yeah. And he holds it up, and it's like a first grade primer. He's like, tough one. Can I help you with something?
Oh,
What you
you keep
what you
at it though,
doing?
because you master that, and then that's gonna open up all the doors to all the other books in this room. I tell you what.
Oh yeah. What you doing down here? You didn't come from upstairs. You came from here.
Yeah. It just came from the library, the side of the hall there.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. You see any of the ghouls where you were?
Oh, sure.
Did you kill them?
Hard to miss them. What's it to you?
I mean, they're shit bags.
They are. They are. They really are. Look. So
Hey. They
no,
were.
So you did kill them.
no offense to present company, but they were some interesting characters.
Listen,
Now,
I'm
one
a
thing about spirit,
Morlock first. Ghoul second.
That's the reason you're.
There's other ones. I'm one of the mushroom-eyed people, I forget shit what the first floor people called the Morlocks, or the first floor people.
working on
They
it.
they weren't goblins. They were
They were mitflits.
Yeah, Mifflin.
Mitflits, as the Mitflits called us. We are the mushroom-eyed people. I'm a mushroom-eyed person before I'm a ghoul, and I don't know. I'm not like the other ghouls. As you can see, I'm a learned man. And he holds up the book again. He goes, I hate ghouls. Do you need help? I'm hungry.
Yeah. What you eating?
Deep.
Whatever you put me at.
Well, that whole library had like a whole room full of parts and things, right? Now that we got all the rest of that riffraff out
Like
of
it
there.
when it's still moving.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now that listen, I don't like that I'm part ghoul, but I am, and I have the hunger.
What about really fresh?
Yeah, yeah.
Like the guy
Huh.
downstairs.
If you're offering yourself up, sure. But
No.
downstairs, who downstairs?
He's like right downstairs at the bottom of the stairs. He's a little sliced up, still bleeding out.
Back
Is
on
he
the far
still
side of the
moving?
library.
I like 'em moving now.
I mean,
I didn't used to.
Oh, I'm sure we can find something
I,
moving down there.
I'll move him a little bit and
Well, I'll sniff 'em out. My nose is different now than it used to be.
Yeah, the far side of the library.
yeah.
You can pick up some new books on the way as you walk through.
Oh yeah. Most of those are a little too tough for me now. I'm working my way up. I've been reading this one here for a couple of years, and I'm almost ready to move on.
Um, guys, should we lead him? Should we take him downstairs
Mm,
or out through the cavern?
My name's Agriel, by the way.
I think
Agriel.
Well,
out through the
met already.
cavern's a splendid idea. I imagine there'd be something to eat down there.
Yeah.
I'm mighty hungry.
Sure.
Well,
Cavern.
we were
Well,
actually going to be heading out through the caverns. I'm sure all mess of stuff from the
There was something
woods.
moving around down there. We
It's been a
definitely.
good few months since I've eaten anybody, but you guys seem awfully nice.
I think there's several bodies down there that you might be able to eat.
Yeah,
Let's
Yeah.
go get. Let's go
we'll
get
hope
you
we
some
can get you
food.
an alternative to us.
Yeah. All right.
Now that you guys lead the way.
Okay.
Did you have
Now,
a name, my literary friend?
It was
Yeah,
Agriel.
Agriel.
That's right. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you too. Wait, what was your name?
My name's Valentine.
Oh, Valentine.
Now, are you mocking me? Because I don't really appreciate that.
I
oh no, it's fine. It's
What?
fine, Valentine. You don't need to be.
This way, Agriel.
Where'd we go,
don't
Oscar?
even know what mocking means. What's that?
Oh, don't worry
That's
about it. It's what's a joke between friends?
that's a third grade word.
This way, right? Wasn't it
Yeah, it was the other door.
door number 1? All right.
All right, here we go. Head out. Do.
That'd be really convenient once we get these teleportation circles to work for us.
So we're heading towards the mouth or not the stairwell, huh?
Well, this one was moving.
Yeah, you didn't want the fresh
Oh, that's
dead.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one was
Yeah.
fresh dead. This is
Living meat, right?
living.
Meat. Wiggling meat.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if you can call a mouth a meat.
All right.
I'll bite it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
get
yeah,
me
I'll
wrong.
let you be the judge, right? You said it's been a while since you've
Yeah,
eaten.
no, hey, listen.
How's the silver in this one? By the
Looks
way.
good.
All right.
All right.
I'm paying attention.
Kick open the door.
For you.
The lights are on. I got my torch in one hand, warhammer in the other.
Okay.
I run out there.
Anybody else run out before I call for a roll?
How about Agriel?
I look around and I'm like, what the?
People all he's so close, his tongue is touching your shoulder.
Don't get
How,
hasty. Don't
how
get
big of
ahead.
a little leap is it here to hop over that ledge?
That is a 10-foot leap right there.
All right. Stairs are good. Stairs are good.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Jesus. All right.
All right.
You got this, bud.
Osborne, crushing it.
All right. Begin encounter. Osborne.
Delay.
Okay.
Don't want to go 8? Come on.
Valentine.
Let's see. Ulrich, can you see it from where you are?
Yep.
Is there space up there for me?
There's some stairs you can stand on the step below me and get a nice clean shot.
I will let you pass as well. I count as an ally.
Thanks. I sure appreciate that. My fine undead friend. I'll
His tongue gets uncomfortably close to you though as you go by.
that part I don't like, I have to say.
I almost took a class oath for level 4 where I would have to help any undead I encounter find peace in one way or another.
What would
Oh,
peace for
man.
him be?
Feeding
Would it
him-
be finishing his book?
I don't think so.
Getting him fed might be peaceful.
Let it be finishing his book.
I did not choose that one.
What shall I roll for my recall knowledge about
Oh,
gibbering
let me
others?
click on this. Down here, it is occultism is the main obvious one. Unless you got
My-
something other.
Favorite. If only I could roll above a 10.
That doesn't do it.
Nope. That's fine. Let's see how
Weren't
a
that far off.
shot would go. It would not go well, and so I won't take it. And that is let's see. Well, I've learned nothing, and I can't help you, so good luck.
I have both learned and done nothing. But Mars. You're muted if you're.
No, I'm feeling. I'm going to delay.
The Mouther's turn. Jesus Christ. Okay. His speed is 10. He moves up to Ulrich, and that is his turn. Agriel is going to.
You can buy it diagonally. Right?
Gonna try to make an athletics check. Acrobatics check. Almost past it.
Yeah, he's both a ghoul and a Morlock. He could go up over the wall like.
Nailed it.
Not with that.
Got it in one.
He's got to try one more time. That's actually enough.
Ooh, we're flanking this thing now. All right. Now
And
we're in
we're
business.
flanking, baby.
Let's do it, Agriel. I'm glad I didn't take an oath to kill you.
Damn it. He misses by a bunch on the bite. And that's his turn.
12.
Damn.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
All right.
I think you guys
But-
should fight Agriel.
I don't think so.
Nah,
He's
but
in our book club,
Agriel's
so we can't fight him.
Agriel's giving me a little bit of advantage right here, right? Giving
He
me a
is.
little off guard. Go. 21. Kapow. Swing number 2. I'll take that.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't have a shield. So my shield is stowed at the moment, so might as well just give it another go just for the funs of it.
Ooh.
But that's a miss.
Are you sure? Oh,
Uh,
man.
Here's what I will say. You did.
We're still using cards, right, for crits if you want to use a hero point or something.
If you want to use a hero point,
Before? As opposed to the damage, or...
yeah, you gotta call it when you roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take
Because it could
the hit
change the
point.
damage. But you did 50 damage to it,
Yeah. I'll take the damage.
which is you did more damage than you rolled to it.
40. Yeah.
You did 50.
Oh. Oh. Good to know.
I'll come in here if it's the end of Ulrich's turn.
It
It's
is
your turn.
Osborne's turn.
Well, he delayed, so he can come in at any point after someone else's turn.
Yeah,
So
as did you, Osborne.
he would go after Ulrich. I'm not going to though. I'm gonna
Okay.
stay. So yeah.
Then I
You
will.
are next.
Mars, there you go.
Jump in. And can I attack diagonally?
You can with a -2.
-2, huh? I'll take that chance. We're gonna spell strike.
Say it has a little bit of cover, because that's a little bit
Yeah.
off.
Alright.
Hmm.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway. And attempted spell strike, no good. That's my turn.
It's your turn.
Osborne?
Alright. Going to shape into
Something that can walk on walls. That'd be helpful.
why didn't it change me?
Oh, it
There
did.
you are.
Oh, there it goes.
Took a minute.
That's cool.
Had to think about it.
Alright, and then so this right here, can I like, what is it? Is it a drop down? Is it
10 foot. 10-foot drop.
10-foot
Yep.
drop?
10-foot drop from where Ulrich is. 5-foot drop from, I don't know, where the mouther is. You can move through Mars and Ulrich, so probably say it's a 10-foot drop.
So would you let me get to there and jump or like swing, ape swing down?
Yeah,
Alright,
I won't even make you roll. You're
I have to
a
go all the way
gorilla.
around though.
You can
Okay,
do some fancy shit like that.
there you go. That's my turn.
Valentine.
All right, let's see. I don't know that I have a good place to take a shot at it. That's fine. I'll do this, and I'll do a tumble through. For the mouther. Is that good enough?
Yes.
Lovely. And then I will keep moving.
Mhm.
And I think that's all my actions because it's move, tumble through, move again.
Yep. Mouth somebody.
Yuck.
Well, something I should have done the first turn. Okay, Ulrich.
Yes.
Attacking you.
Bring it.
Now this is a surprise, you never get attacked. Oh. Okay.
No shield. Great. All right.
So here's the damage it does.
0.
Oh no. It
I'll take
does
it.
that later. That's bleed
Ah.
damage. But it grabs you.
Okay. I think I have something about that. Hold on a second. What do I got? I got like all sorts of things about not being grabbed and shit.
You know, let me know. If I drag that token on you.
Nope. It's if it grabs an ally. That's how my liberating step works.
Oh,
I
so
can free
you
an ally from being grabbed. Force open, demoralized. No, I think I'm just stuck with it. All right. Okay, so I am grabbed.
Now, give me a reflex save.
All right.
Oh, you lucky bastard! You're fine.
I'm fine.
Is there no piercing damage from the bite? Not that I want to pile it up on.
It is bleed damage that he takes on his turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is a good thing we ran it wrong when you fought the bleed demon at the top of the lighthouse.
Oh.
It would have killed at least one of you. Okay. It is our friend's turn. It's going to bite. Hit. Oh. Oh. That. Uh. So he latches on and kind of does a chew. Yeah. Yeah. He did a noticeable amount of damage. Ulrich, your turn.
All right.
It is bloody.
So is this when I take my bleed damage?
Yes. 1d4.
I'm rolling it. All right.
And that's until there's a successful heal check against you. Like DC
That's
15. So that's why, like, bleed damage is real bad. If you go unconscious while you have bleed on you,
mm-hmm.
it'll kill you real quick.
Yeah. What if I lay hands on myself? Does that stop the bleed?
That is magical healing, you would be fine.
Okay. But
I would say you're not worried yet.
so the jaws struck me. The jaws didn't do any initial damage, just the bite
Just
them.
D4
The
per
bleed.
round bleed
Okay.
damage.
Okay. Cool. No problem. No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and since he's got me kind of wrapped up here, can I use like what is it, a strength roll or something to try and get out of it, or can I do
Yep.
something? Okay.
Yes. Strength or either athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Athletics is going to be much more in my wheelhouse. Sometimes. I assume that's no good.
14 is not enough.
All right.
You're not as far off as you might think, but
Well, for my remaining 2 actions, I'm going to go ahead and I don't have enough focus points. Where are my focus points? I just
you
leveled.
should be good on focus
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, that was silly. There we go. Over stuff.
Is the perfect thing.
Minus 10-foot status penalty to its speed, and it has a speed of 10.
Hey, it's gonna make the fortitude save.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Success, but it is still second one. Let me put
Yep.
that on it. Okay.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
Mars.
It will be your turn next.
Let's just try and grab it with a shocking grasp.
Negative
Uh-oh.
2, remember?
Was that?
-2 because of the corner.
Okay. Two.
Okay.
Boom. Even with it. We'll take it.
How about you just crit it?
What a spectrum.
Yeah, no kidding. Swingy. Does that I don't
Wait, was
suppose
that
that
a
does some
crit?
damage. Huh? I didn't press crit. I just rolled the damage on
No.
the
So you double that?
Always hit the crit.
I didn't have the option for it.
So you hit the double or the?
So you just hit the double.
Okay. It is. Okay, hold on. Everything just reload.
Did it blue screen on him?
Oh no.
No, it did not blue screen,
Oh,
but
okay.
like I have to refresh all of my windows crashed.
So many tabs.
Yes,
Oh,
every
no.
tab has to reload. Okay, Twitch is already up and running again on my second monitor. Of course, the important tab is thinking about it. Go. Where are we at? Just got the map back. It's thinking about it. It would love to be back. The Jeering Mouther. Slumps to the ground in a puddle of eyeballs and mouths. Dead.
Did I take any of that?
No.
Okay.
You are technically still bleeding.
Yep. I'll just go ahead and lay hands on myself and
Then
cast
you're
my.
fine.
Yep.
Yeah, what were we so worried about, huh?
Yep. Whee!
If you scroll up, a couple things happened real quick. So if you scroll up, be sure to take your XP.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
Get rid of that
Thank
stuff.
you for that. What else we got?
278. 278.
This guy's name was Algreth?
Mm-hmm.
Augriel.
Augriel. Augriel.
Auggrael.
Hey, Augriel. Some fast moves, Augriel.
Oh yeah. Read a book
Yep.
about it.
Did he taste good?
Osborne?
No,
Oh. Was he filling?
I prefer people.
Oh, let's go this way and see if we can find more.
Osborne. I think he's this way.
Valentine, how about you go ahead of me here?
All right, I was just trying to make sure a friend was not the last.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of stay back and kind of keep an eye towards our friend too.
By the way, the water very clearly moved quicker as it moved north. Like it was going somewhere.
I think it was flowing that way.
Yep.
Okay. What? What is this? Secret door or something? Wall?
Some kind of door or something, yeah.
This looks familiar. Oh, it's Augriel's place.
It's a door.
Okay. Can we open it?
Hey, it's Augriel's room again.
Wait a second. Shortcut, huh?
Did you know this was here, Augriel?
Nope.
Cool.
Weird. As you go further there, Osborne, this tunnel goes on for miles. So I'm not sure how long you follow it. How long would you follow it? I would say, would you go for a half hour?
I'd look back to see if that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah, with the group.
Are we looking to leave this place?
Yeah.
Then if the tunnel looks of similar construction and doesn't look like there are any hazards or anything we need to worry about, then yeah, we could keep going. Or not
Is any of this on the
amazing.
blueprint?
What's that, Milo?
Is any of this on the blueprints?
No.
Okay.
Not the scribbles kind of included the room where the mouther was, and then their lines just very quickly went off the map.
Back when we were in the room with the mouther, did we see like up above whatever little hole on the ceiling from?
Yes.
Okay, this was that. Okay.
You didn't explore any further than that or spend any time in there, but yes.
Okay.
If you go on for half hour, 45 minutes, it starts to look like the caverns that you saw under the fishery in our little pregame that some of you were in.
Okay.
I bet that
Ulrich
this goes
wasn't in,
all
but
the way back to town.
Yeah. You think this might lead to the fishery?
wait a minute.
I would even say you see some signs of kobolds. And some signs of some of those small abomination creatures that you fought.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we know this is here because
help keep the town.
this is a
This is a serious hazard.
yeah. This
It's a few miles of tunnels. Like I forget.
Is it
I'm
a
not
bunch of
pulling up the
branching
map.
tunnels? Is it a bunch of branching tunnels or mostly just
There
a
are
straight
a couple of branches, but if you follow the footprints and the commonly used areas, it leads straight back to town. And I'm not looking up the map, but say you're 8 miles from town, it's 12 miles of winding tunnels. I don't even think it's that far. Actually, I think because you guys are actually only like a half hour. No, you guys are only like 4 miles from town. And so it's like 6 miles of tunnels.
So it takes us a little longer this way. This won't be the route that we want to take to get in and out and get back and forth, but we'll have scouted it this time.
It also makes you wonder. Makes you think, like, this is a very easy method. What the hell?
Yep. Who's using this to get back and forth? Who in town knows about this?
And Ulrich, Valentine, Osborne, what are we gonna do about Augury?
Our friend here. Yeah, he's gonna try and eat some food. Yeah.
Maybe.
What are you gonna do about me?
Maybe he wants to find Joe. Maybe Joe's still alive and he can eat Joe.
That sounds tasty.
Send them back.
Yeah, we thought there'd
not
be
this
people
way.
down this way, but there are no people this way.
No, not this way.
All right.
Dead end.
Well, I'll tell you what, Augriel.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna end up finding our way all the way, where this tunnel leads.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna be anywhere fruitful for you. It's
What?
not meat, but we found these mushrooms. I mean,
Mushrooms are bullshit. You
well,
got
they're
any?
not to your taste, not to your taste now.
Are there any like?
Memories past, huh?
Are there any people up above?
No.
Up
People
above. Why are you talking
What do you
about
mean?
up above?
Well, like you're following a tunnel. Like you guys don't live underground like I do. You don't
No,
have you don't have the crazy eyes, big old eyes like I do. You have surface eyes.
There are no
These-
civilizations down for miles around, miles and miles and miles. There's nothing anywhere
You
close.
guys, yeah, I mean, you guys seem like you're talking about being somewhere.
well,
Hmm.
we thought that these kobold nests maybe would be fruitful, but they don't seem like they're occupied. They seem like they've been abandoned. So
Oh, I like you guys. I would love to continue to follow you guys.
Here's the problem, Augrael, is that we aren't going to be able to meet your needs. You know, you're
Yeah.
hungry. We aren't going to be able to feed you.
Wait a minute. It's one of those werewolf hunters. He's right behind us in the hallway.
What?
Oh, God, Dad, look, behind you. There he goes. All right, man, you gotta
Oh, god damn it!
back me the fuck up on these things.
Nope.
He like turns to look, and you swing over his head and miss.
Nope. Hero point. Do it again. That's 20.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I didn't actually target him.
That's fine. No, one of the tasty ones. No. Down there? Should I follow and eat him?
Absolutely. Definitely.
Man, can't even make friends down here.
Charge! Follow me! Yeah, he goes running back down the tunnel.
Oh, so I don't get a chance to hit him?
If you wanna hit Augrael, you can.
If he takes off running before, because I was wheeling up to like batter up strike, and if he takes off running, I don't get the strike off. But I wasn't expecting my bluff to be so effective.
20 was good enough. Are you fighting Augrael?
I spent the hero point. I was planning on hitting him.
Canonically,
Okay.
Ulrich said,
Yep.
"Look behind you," and then
Bam.
diffed him.
He's
Yeah.
a sucker punch.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Yeah, here we are in the hallway.
Do I roll? Can I roll damage first on my
You
sucker
get.
punch?
I will say you get one attack. I don't know that you get to roll damage. You get to roll one attack.
Well, I rolled the attack.
It was a 20.
Oh,
Was the attack?
I rolled
that was the
I
attack.
that was the attack. That wasn't my bluff. That was an attack. And then I
Oh.
hero pointed it to. Yeah, that was me striking with the warhammer.
Okay, I wasn't looking at what you were rolling. 20 is a hit though. So yes,
Okay.
roll the damage.
All right. All right. Now I'll roll initiative. And keep rolling crappy initiative.
Why have you attacked me? I was.
That's true.
Now I will attack you back. Ovid.
I understand.
I will. Will have to use my jaws against you.
Oh!
That is deserved.
The fate.
You can F right off.
The fates.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh,
He's hungry.
oh my god.
Give me a
Ouch.
fortitude save.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
Hold on.
Emily, help. Emily,
Tell
help.
Emily that you're making a disease save.
She's already gone. Uh, 20.
Oh my gosh.
There was a
You-
feat about protecting against disease that I didn't take too. All right.
Of course.
Of course there was.
You think you're probably fine.
I'm probably fine.
Second action.
Oh, there you go.
Let's go with the opposite.
Yeah.
And because he wouldn't do anything else. Third action.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Valentine.
It will be your turn next.
All right. Sorry, Augie. I really am. What would you like me to roll to learn? Recall my fancy recall knowledge about Augie.
He has mushrooms
It
for
is
eyes.
religion for him.
Great.
I can't believe you attacked Augie this quick.
Nope, that's a nothing. Okay, let's see what it's like to shoot him. Yeah, that'll go pretty well. Delightful. It will be off guard to Ulrich. No, Osborne. And then I'm just gonna get out of the way.
It is your turn.
Osborne.
Hmm. I will go to there. And I guess cast this.
Yep. But it.
And that's my turn.
First.
All right. I'll run up here.
Saddest I've been in a while.
I,
Yeah,
we tried
turned
to
on
make a
his
friend.
spell tab.
You tried, and then you immediately attacked
I
him.
know this is
I
up, does
mean-
not feel good.
The problem was we immediately let him back to a bunch of humans that he would love to eat, and it was
Yeah.
like that was the problem. It was like
That was our bad.
if we let him down to the 4th floor, we would have kept him for a while.
Maybe there's bad humans.
Not in town.
All right.
It was like shit. I know where we're going. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
There's no jail.
And
What are you gonna put him in jail for? Crime of being hungry?
No, he's capital punishment.
ooh, nice.
We got a
That's
job
good
for you,
damage. That's
Agriel.
great damage. Wow,
He
this
is
spell check off.
dead.
Ugh,
God damn it.
Well, that was fast.
that's
Does
a
he-
damn shame.
Does he have anything on him? Does he have that book?
Yeah.
No, he left the book behind.
Oh,
Oh.
he'll forever never
No.
learn to read.
The real tragedy of this
Yeah.
whole thing.
I
I'm
don't feel good about
I'm
this.
sorry, guys. It was,
I don't.
he was
think-
gonna get it.
Oh, we got
he was got-
XP.
I'm a big believer in literacy and its promotion.
we got XP for that.
I feel like we all got to volunteer some time at our local libraries after this.
I was scared of him getting loose in Otari, and
it
some
was
little
just
kid getting
that.
eaten before. It was.
Yeah.
I had nightmare ideas about him getting loose and us not being able to finish him off before we had to.
He
And this
was
is-
Ulrich.
Bad.
He was very clearly at this point an unredeemable evil creature.
Yeah.
But we do have to establish the Agriel Memorial Reading Fund.
Yes. Listen.
Yeah. There are degrees of evil as we are discovering in this place, and
Yes. And
Uh,
he was low on that.
yeah,
So like, I
He
don't
was
know
happy
how
that
bad
we-
you have to feel, but
not
It was
that
a real
bad.
gray area.
yeah.
Mostly,
And
I'm feeling bad about the utility of having, since Jack and Sylvie haven't really been pulling their weight lately. It was
yeah,
nice having some extra muscle around.
it was, and he could hit hard actually.
Yeah.
And I would say that this is the best stopping point we're gonna
All
hit.
right.
Yep. Back to
We got a
Otari.
good level up in there. That was
Yep.
Yes,
Got to
we did.
level up. It was good just to kind of get back into it.
So
Yep.
good. I've been in withdrawals, so it's just nice to
Mhm.
see everybody and
Yep. I
Roll
got a
dice
3-day
again.
weekend. Gonna have some
Oh,
not
you
rainy
damn
days where I can go outside and prime my Warhammer minis.
damn teachers with your 3-day weekends.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
have a 3-day
True.
weekend.
This is true.
sounds
They,
nice.
Hospital's
they
open.
pile up. Tom, thank you so much for running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
for
bringing
sure.
it back up and helping us get the
Absolutely.
rust off
Like
the gears.
I semi dreaded it. Like I didn't have the motivation, but I was worried if I didn't, it would be very easy to just fall off a cliff and ruin the game, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
that's
And
just where we were with the hiatus. So I'm really glad that you just pushed for it,
so
because that's the shot in the arm that we need to kind of get it back and going again.
I had no excuse to cancel it, and so I'm glad I didn't. I thought about it. I was like, god damn it, like it's work, and I'm not looking for work. Uh, but I'm very glad that I did, because this was
Mhm.
a lot of fun, and I missed it. I
Mhm.
don't know that I realized I missed it until we were here and doing it. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
hopefully I will see you in 2 weeks.
Yes, please.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Spells
Yep.
to look over. Looking forward to it.
I know, right? Got some new stuff I gotta figure out how to use again.
Wait, I gotta send a message to Jake, make sure he's alive,
Yeah.
and
Right.
We'll have to- do a post
Paul
on it.
help Mari level up.
Will do. Will do.
All right.
Cool.
All right,
Alrighty
guys.